Hello, hello, and hello. I am the S.O.C.K, aka Money Clone Jutsu, and we're here for the 28th session of Death's End. Um, Last session, Uzi and Izumi were reeling from Gabrilla's death, but before the group could act, they were knocked unconscious by the fourth Hokage, Motani Senju. They awoke deep underground in the temple of a Jashin cult sect dedicated to preserving and revering the natural death. In the temple, the group was introduced to a new ally named Subaka. But before they got to business, the party took a somber moment to conduct a Jashin cult ritual. In this ritual, they drank herbal tea and shared their favorite memories of Gabrilla in order to mourn her passing. The group was then taken to meet the gaunt and imposing High Keeper of the Natural Death, and he revealed that the living curse haunting them has been watching them since Izanami Park, or since the Izanami Park incident, I mean, and it directly fed on and evolved from Gabrilla's death. The High Keeper dropped some massive lore regarding the Veil Keepers, an ancient organization formed by the first Hokage, Kohima Senju, to maintain the cosmic balance between humanity and the spiritual world. He also revealed that the sealed entity within Izumi is tied to an ancient and dangerous being known as the Flayed King, whose scattered scales are currently being guarded and fought over across the Fire Country. By sharing their intelligence, Uzi, Izumi, and Subaka and the High Keeper deduced that the true goal of the enemies, the Band of the Black Falcon, they seem to be attempting to break the veil separating the mortal world and whatever lies beyond the veil by overflowing the mortal plane with cursed energy and eliminating sage creatures. To combat the immediate threat, the High Keeper announced a joint operation in 2 days where the Veil Keepers, Motani, and the party will infiltrate Greykai Academy to locate and exorcise the living curse. And they're going to use the our good old player characters as bait, essentially. And the session concluded with an emotional argument between Izumi and Lord Forth. He was frustrated by her decision to make a contract with a witch inside of her mindscape, and he basically forbade Izumi from taking a seat in the Uchiha clan head, warning her that she's entirely unready for the brutal realities of the shinobi world until he deems otherwise. And that is where we pick up. I think we literally pick up where we left off, like, the title screen coming up with Motani turning and kind of like angrily stomping away. Uh, Motani walks past you, Subaka and Uzi and everything. You guys are in like kind of an adjoining chamber and stuff. Uh, and yeah, you guys are kind of by yourselves right now. Fuchimaro's there as well.
Hey. Can we swear yet?
How many minutes has it been? What, like
Fudge.
3.5 minutes? Probably not yet. Give it
Fudgicles.
another like 2 to 3 minutes.
Sure.
Before you can start listing off slurs.
As I always do, but you for some reason keep cutting him off.
Yep.
I don't know why. I feel like it makes for great entertainment.
Those are Uchiha, those red eye bastards. But yeah, you guys are currently you know,
Bug fuckers.
I want to ask, so it's like one thing that we've kind of touched on it every now and then, but obviously things have been moving kind of fast with everything happening. This is one of the first moments where, obviously spurred by your close companion's death, that you actually have a moment to kind of like sit with everything that's happened so far. Uh, Izumi Park incident was barely maybe almost a month ago, and then now what happened with Gabrilla. So I kind of want to get a internal perspective on Azumi and Uzi's mindset, and then Subaka, you obviously have your own condition, and maybe like at the end you can kind of like I don't know how he perceives regular humans' grief. You know what I mean?
Um, Izumi would be doing exactly that. Just thinking over the past month. The ups, the majority downs, about the fight when they lost Gabrilla. She would like to fully give up control, let her uncle do what he do, and he wants to try to love him. But at that same time, she feels that that mindset is only going to blow up back at her. So now it's just more centering herself and trying to use the experience that they've gained to just prepare herself for hopefully the final battle during their time in the camp.
So she's essentially just like stealing her resolve in this moment, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about Uzi? What would you say that how is Uzi kind of generally in this moment of like calm processing everything that's happened since Izanami Park, essentially? Because it's been a wild month to say the least.
Is it now reflecting over all that's happened, at least since his last time that he got arrested. And while he didn't really care for the tea event, he still had fond memories of Gabrielle despite their constant bickering. And it's a new feeling for him. Because I mean he's seen people die before. But I think this is the first time where it was someone actually close to him. And it's a weird feeling. It's not necessarily sadness or anger or grief. It's just the world feels a bit wrong. It's not like a huge feeling, it's just a slight wrongness about the world that seems to have spurred since Gabriel died.
Mhm. And the one I'm most interested, or not most interested, but I am still interested
Hmm.
in
No, you said.
no, I just think it's interesting because obviously I don't want to force Subaka, I don't know how much you want to keep it to God damn it, I'm knocking stuff over in my room, sorry. Um I don't know how much you want to keep it like
No, I know.
close
You
to your
just
vest.
want to get out the old. I get it.
He
Um
hates us. Yeah,
yeah, no, that
for the people that watch this, he actually hates us.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I send them
As he said,
I
he
send them
never
hate
thinks about
messages.
this campaign outside of the sessions. Everything is just
He
made up
just
on
calls us
spa.
racial slurs.
Yeah, I send them hate messages
Uh,
on a regular basis every day. But on a serious note, I am interested. That's my long way around to saying that I know Subaka has a certain thing going on that I don't know if you, as the player, want to reveal. But as a character, when you look at regular people, that sort of thing, regular humans, how do you think he usually perceives these, people that are going through grief and stuff? Do you think that he feels any of that empathy or whatsoever, or like can kind of like,
He feels a little, um, like, oh, I'm gonna say this. Subaka, because of his very durable body, he's seen many people die in combat
hmm
whenever he was there. So he looks at these two, seeing them weeping over someone that died in combat. Normally, he would say something, but he can tell this is their first experience of death. That's an ally, not an enemy.
hmm
So he's just going to stand there and just wait for them to compose themselves.
All right.
If,
Um,
if he has nothing rude to say, he doesn't say anything at all.
yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
what?
I said what I said.
If he has something rude to say, he doesn't say anything at all, is what you said?
No, no, no. If they don't have anything rude to say, they don't say anything at all.
Oh, okay. That's a very yeah, I heard the complete opposite actually.
Yeah, because that's what a reasonable person would say.
Well, I think you guys are kind of this is kind of like up to you guys on what you're doing after this. This is one of the few moments where you don't have like school or an impending threat that's trying to kill you and that sort of stuff that's spurring you to act. So it's the ball is kind of in you guys' court on whether you would. There's different locations in the Joshing Cult Temple, the Natural Death, if you would just be hanging out here, but it is. Let me check the calendar real quick. It's currently November 28th, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Do.
Um, After they have their 5 minutes of silence, suppose how about we do a training exercise? You two versus me.
I'm good. I'm good. I have work to do. We're allowed to leave, right?
Yep.
What's up?
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry. You're not Subaka.
Oh, I thought okay, never mind, sorry. I thought you were asking me. Continue.
You can leave once I see if you're worth being allied or protecting.
Didn't seem like you had much of a choice.
We'll attack and be prepared for an attack, or attack and be caught off guard. Your choice.
All right. Which way is the exit?
Follow me, and I'm going to lead them to the training room instead.
Alrighty. I think I'll just substitute this for another location. Give me like a minute and a half
The
to.
Yomi Gladiator ring.
Yep. You can RP amongst yourselves. This is essentially you guys are walking through. This is a very large, like subterranean sort of like system with this. Like I said, this is a mixture of a temple and like a mausoleum and stuff because obviously they revered the natural death and like commemorating uh those that have passed and that sort of thing and preserving their memory and
Um,
stuff. So there's like it's a very long chamber essentially that you guys are walking through.
my character will enjoy the awkward silence as they walk. Just so you know.
Intentionally weaponizing the awkward silence. That's funny.
is just being silent as she follows.
Alrighty. I'm trying to just find something real quick before I the DM did not expect to have to make a new map. I'm trying to find a place I can use as like a training ground sort of thing for this location. But yeah, I think I got it.
There is no training room. There is no training room.
Yeah, it's just a white room that we fight in.
You just fight in the actual
The
void.
hyperbolic time chamber.
You actually fight in the void of space.
Sick. That's my natural habitat.
None of you can breathe. You're actively dying. Your blood vessels are
Fuck you! I don't need to breathe.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, but do I hit him though?
All right, I'm gonna just move you over here real quick, and then I'll describe the chamber you walk into. Because they would definitely have training chambers. They work with the Bellkeeper organization.
You didn't expect me to get a training room involved, did you?
Not in this capacity, no. I guess it makes sense since you are assigned. You guys are going to be not on the front lines fighting cursed spirits for this operation. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So it's currently November 28th. Like I said, it's like late in the evening, say like around 6 o'clock. The operation is on December 1st, which is the first day of like the fire festival and stuff. Month-long celebration. So you have like essentially 2 days until the event and all that. 2 days into the operation, I mean. I guess you guys are on this map, right?
Yeah.
I am tiny, but I am there.
Yes. So you guys can kind of organize how you would. So you walk through these series of limestone caverns that are like carved into like various different shapes commemorating the different like kami that are like seen as like having dominion over like burial shrines, that sort of stuff. You get to a central chamber where you see a whole bunch of symbols carved onto the ground with the Joshin cult symbol. It's this circle with a triangle in the center of it with 3 points. So it's supposed to simulate the 3 different points of life: birth, adulthood, and then death. It's supposed to preserve the natural cycle, which is obviously covered by a circle, supposed to represent like rebirth and all that stuff. You look up in this big training hall that they use to fight like cursed spirits for training and then each other. And there's this large multi-armed sort of like not an Oni figure, but it is a very Oni-esque monstrous sort of face. It's this multi-armed 20-foot tall stone figure that has a black sun carved behind it. And it is make me a little history check to see if you guys are aware of what this figure is supposed to represent.
Time for the daily reminder that I don't have proficiency in history.
We have to remind you each time.
No, it's a reminder to you guys that I don't have it.
But still, we have to remind you that you are immortal.
Yeah. I mean, based on what has happened in this campaign, it would not be undeserved that I would be called immortal.
He has survived death
that
many
I'm the
times.
most knowledgeable in this instance.
I don't know if I'm immortal, but S.O.C.K can definitely not kill me. He loves me too much.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
If you look back on it, I'm clearly his favorite player. Like that time I almost got mauled by the zombie horde. He absolutely
indeed, yeah,
loved me.
you literally one turn away from being torn open. But yeah, okay.
One turn and one HP, by the way.
So yeah, Uzi, you're more invested, I imagine, in like material plane sort of knowledge and stuff, like actually like knowing like laws and the political landscape of the world. So a lot more of and I think you've actually Uzi has expressed he doesn't really subscribe to like Fire Country spirituality and stuff.
Oh.
So yeah, it makes sense why
with what we know, that definitely makes sense.
Yeah. Azumi, obviously, I think that one is pretty self-explanatory because you really have a spiritual entity sealed inside of you. And then Sakuna, you're literally a part of the Bellkeeper, so you would know. Um, this statue is a figure that's supposed to represent Enma, which he's essentially a an entity that is revered as a an entity of Joshin. There's like different picture of Joshin is like one of like the gods of Olympus is the best way to explain it. Like you have like the prime gods, and there's like the offspring and different descendants that represent aspects of themselves. Enma is supposed to represent the
Yeah.
aspect of grave and death, but applying order to it, which is why you can guess why this sect of the natural death reveres him as a pure, like representation of Joshin's order of death.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of up to you guys. I guess we can roll initiative. Let me break out some combat music as you guys are setting up and everything.
Actually, this is how this fight's going to start. Once
That's
we're
any
all
good
inside the
example.
room, um, never mind. He'll be nice. He'll be nice. He'll be nice.
Now I'm gonna cut this part out. I'm fine with like obviously like having sparring and like PvP under like normal
We're not
circumstances.
gonna kill each other.
Yeah, I don't want it to turn
No.
into we're getting into real life beef. I'm
The
gonna use my
only
strongest
the
ability to kill
only
him.
person that's killing players here is you. You don't have any. You're the one that does it.
Oh, but it's fine. Um,
Yeah, you're the DM. That's your job or something.
I need bloodshed. Okay,
if
so
if you
let me
don't
see.
kill us, you've done a bad job.
3-section stat time.
Initiative,
But
right?
Yeah,
Katana is for murderizing, not for spying.
22.
it's one
It's
to
not even a
two.
katana. I just
Why is
insulted them.
Hold on, let me clear the turn order because I feel like that's what the problem is.
What the fuck? But I did with it.
Uzi, and then Subaka. So you guys can input your initiatives and all that stuff in there.
Why is it wrong?
23.
It's 1 to 3. All right, so is this how you're being spaced in the chamber right now?
Oh yeah. Where would we come in from?
You would be coming
Or
in from, I would say you're from the low, coming in from the lower chamber, so this direction of the room.
here? I would probably be close to the door then.
Okay, he's gonna run away.
It's he gets in, notices the area, then just kind of dips his head to the ground.
I'll add in a little like
Why?
I should probably get a token for your grave construct, Subaka, but you can just use this for now. I'll name it real quick.
Do you have a character sheet for that grave creature?
No, I don't have like a sheet for it or anything like that. Did you isn't it usually like listed in the class, or did you want me to set something up for it?
The class has the base of it, but it has all its jutsus, all its speed, and all that of the character
Oh,
when they
okay,
were
I
alive.
see. All right. Yeah, I probably should have.
But I won't use it right now then for the combat.
Okay. Yeah, I'll prepare something for that for the actual
Okay.
operation and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So obviously this is non-lethal damage where this is a sparring sort of match and everything to test each other. And yeah, honestly, I think it would make sense for it to be a free-for-all, but that's up to you guys if you want to do 2-on-1 or just a free-for-all.
I didn't even want to be here. Okay, I'm not. I have no reason to attack Izumi, and all the reason not to attack Subaka as well. But I asked for an exit and he brought us to the training area.
Izumi is an autopilot, so anyone who attacks her will just be attacked back.
So are you withholding your turn, Izumi, or are you, I mean, not Izumi, Uzi?
Well, I'm. Oh,
No, I'm just... Because you were saying that if you want to do this like an all for one, but I have no reason to attack Izumi, so like it doesn't really matter. If Izumi wants to attack me, that's fine.
That's why I was saying it's a sparring match, not really. Yeah, this is a very impromptu thing. So yeah, this is
Actually, I have multiple corpses on me.
Okay.
So I want to summon a bound minion.
What?
Bound minion. Yeah, this is Subaka's curse technique, so to speak.
The bound minions hold. Okay. So what the bound minion does, if it's within 10 feet of me, it takes the damage for me.
Okay. Its speed would be 30. I'm just doing a regular civilian for it. Just random civilian. Okay. Yeah, I want to.
So this and the stats would be 12 on physical. It's mainly just a cushion for me to take damage.
Okay.
That's all I'm using it for.
I guess at the top of round one, then, before Uzi does his thing, describe to me how Subaka like summons these things. Like, does he just have like a scroll for them or something like that, or does he like?
Yeah, he grabs which is a medium-sized scroll, and unravels it, and a corpse appears from it.
Yeah, this corpse shambles up next to Subaka, and Uzi, it's your turn.
I want to hold my action. Do I need to... Okay, so, because this is the first time that I'm holding an action in this campaign, I think. Do I just say that I want to hold an action, or do I need to specify conditions?
So yeah, yes to both. So essentially, what holding an action, you use an action to withhold an action, and essentially until the start of your next turn, you can like trigger it as a reaction to something. So let's say you're just like, I'll run around and hide behind this door because I know this person is going to run through here after this turn. So I'm going to hold my action to attack as soon as they run through the door. That's like that sort of thing. It's like you have to specify what the trigger is.
When someone gets within five? What's the range on it? When someone, I guess it's with the range on this, it's just moves towards me. Is that a valid trigger?
Yeah, when something gets within your weapon's range, yeah, you can activate that. Yeah.
Can I use cast a jutsu as a held action?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cast a jutsu if someone moves if someone moves closer to me.
Okay. And you're not using your bonus action for anything, right?
I don't think he would at this point. He still doesn't really want to fight.
Okay. Subaka, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is you'll see that Subaka does a little meditational pose with her hand. As you see, a slight glowing layer appears around them. And it's just a free action, just to show I'm putting out my aura.
Mm-hmm.
Before the charge right at Uzi, followed by their minion. And they're going.
No, you got close enough. I mean, I just unlocked it, so I think I gotta. Since you got close enough, I would like to do the 5-pronged seal.
All right, go ahead. This is new, right?
Yeah, I just got this from the level up, and
Okay,
from
cool.
my training, it's the Uzumaki C rank sealing jutsu. 5-pronged seal. It's the Uzumaki C rank jutsu, which first of all I have to hit with a melee ninjutsu attack.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use my Will of Fire to get advantage on this.
Okay.
All right.
So 2d20, key powers 1 plus.
I will ask while
Yeah.
while Uzi is rolling that, Subaka, what's your construct's AC, chakra, and HP?
It has no chakra
Okay.
because it's just a minion.
Mm-hmm.
It has an AC of 14.
Mm-hmm.
It has health. I have to check my sheet for that, for the health. It has 18 HP.
Okay.
And since it's within 10 feet of me, it will intercept the attack and take the blow instead.
This does not do damage. Does that mean anything?
If it requires an attack roll, then yeah, it would be redirected toward the construct and stuff.
Really? Shit.
Yep.
Fuck.
It would be the same thing if like an enemy had like a chill touch type of effect and stuff.
I thought it was when it took damage. Alright.
No, it's. I'll read you exactly what it says. If I can open the right book. If the minion minion uses its reaction, if you would be attacked or take damage, it'll intercept if it's within 10 feet of you and intercept the damage. Okay.
Okay, I guess.
So it's a reaction of it. So after that, it cannot block anything else.
24.
24.
24 hits it.
You thrust your hand forwards.
I would hope so.
You thrust your hand forwards, and then the construct. This I would say it's probably preserved. It's not actively rotting, but yeah,
It's all wrapped up.
this mummified corpse steps in the way of your attack. And what does your seal do, Uzi?
It is now. On a hit, it's as the fingers manage to get into contact. His eyes widens lightly as he notices the corpse take the hit. Seems to they have some sort of an autonomous motions to it. Is what he's assuming.
Mm-hmm.
But the seal appears on its underneath its bandages, and now, anytime it would when they would attempt to cast a ninjutsu or a genjutsu, it doubles the base cost of the jutsu. It's yeah, I think that's it. Lasts for a week though.
Lasts for a week.
Yeah,
I'm so glad I brought up my melee.
Yeah, it's like literally disrupting somebody's spiritual
You can
pathways.
dispel it early. You can dispel it early.
Holy
but
shit,
the duration
man.
for it is a week.
Yeah, you weave your hand seals, Uzi, as using your reaction, and then cast a jutsu that you learned from scrolls that Shin Uzumaki gave you and stuff. And yeah, you thrust it into the chest of this mummified construct, and the seal, if he had chakra, it would be severely fucked up. I think Subaka, for a moment, your connection to your construct kind of like stutters, but it obviously rights itself. And yeah, I think did I change? Was that your entire turn, Subaka, or are you about to do something?
Yeah.
They didn't even do anything yet.
No, I get to attack because
Yeah,
I didn't attack yet.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Okay. So for my attack, I will do a beautiful thing. Called. I'm just getting the name. Okay, yeah, okay. It's called Lysian laser targeting. So they went up and close and personal, even though they don't have to. As you see, um, at the end of their fingertips, as they point it straight into at your torso, they fire 10 lasers out of their fingertips, each finger.
What the fuck?
It's one chocolate per laser. It's basically magic missile.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah,
And I have to roll to hit.
Is it? Do you get disadvantage if it's a? Is it a range attack?
uh,
It's
is it a ranged? Yeah, that is a question. Is it a ranged attack?
yeah, it's ranged.
So
So
it would be a disadvantage if you're within 5 feet, because that's like it's like the same thing as like if you had like a bow or something like that. And there's like feats I think that specifically negate
Okay,
disadvantage
that was funny as hell.
with ranged attacks up close.
yo, how's your
Yeah.
window?
And Windows fine. The screen and like extra bits are just out. That's all that was being talked about. I thought I muted in the right spot, and then I was like, "Oh wait, no,
Wrong.
I will say, as Subaka's fingers open up to shoot those lasers and everything, Uzi, for some reason, it reminds you somewhat of like how the technology of your shoulder cannon looks.
I'll make sure I'm typing this right. Let me just move this here.
But yeah, that is something if you ever want to like specialize, you guys ever want to specialize in ranged attacks up close, there's like feats to make it so you don't have disadvantage when you do a ranged attack within 5 feet.
It's like my piranha swarm.
One, two, three, four, 5. Point.
Oh, to say, I made the Zabas token as a haha funny. Your
Yeah, I didn't do the command right. Give it again.
Nope.
Yeah, I was wondering why you got the Zabas token. That's funny.
Like, I was gonna hide
it's
it, but I
best.
was like, oh, you need 12.
If it's a +5.
Yeah, okay. I forgot the 1. That's what I did wrong.
Oh, okay. Commands would be wacky.
Yeah.
I just
Copy.
rolled twice.
1, 2, 2, 4, 5. Copy all. Copy. So first one's 15, then it's
None of them hit.
the 18.
I have 19.
Okay. So you're able to dodge all lasers.
I think it makes sense that the two geniuses are kind of like Uno reversing each other back and back to back because you did that with the construct with Uzi trying to hit you.
Going wit for wit.
Yeah, so it's like there's lasers flying everywhere, and then Uzi, you're trying to hit Subaka with your sealing jutsu. Is that the end of your turn, Subaka?
That would be the end of my turn. Just testing the waters.
All right.
By the way, my chakra and health
Mhm.
is 75, 75.
75, 75. All right.
And I have 19 temporary hit points
All
at
right.
all times.
Okay. I will make sure to update that for your regular token. You said 19 temp HP?
Yep.
Okay. Well, at the end, going at the top of your turn, Izumi, I think you kind of hear the High Keeper talking to somebody in the hallway, and then somebody sighs in annoyance as a puff of smoke comes in, and you see Fuchimaro says the High Keeper thinks it would be a good team building exercise for it to be a 2-on-2. He looks so annoyed right now.
Izumi, do that thing you do.
Do that thing, dude. What you
Yeah, absolutely murder them.
No.
You know that thing you do.
And fucking so first I'm gonna go right here. And because the Uzi is right there, sneak attack. This will be +7. And I will say, as Izumi draws her 3-section staff, it's wait, that's each one. Fuck you. I'm going. She's very. It's not hard to see. Her heart is elsewhere. But that's a 23 to hit the puppet.
That indeed hits.
Yeah, then it hits the corpse.
Alright. And that's also. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, yeah, because I really needed that upgrade, bro. That's 28 bludgeoning.
And the corpse goes down. Disappears in a puff of smoke.
But yeah, I
Just
really
like
needed
that.
an extra die to my. Okay. But anyway, yeah, she'll glance to Uzi before looking to Fuchimaro. Going here, staff up, ready. Do I have a bonus action? Dark Devotion Fist doesn't do much for me. And in all honesty, just works against me, and I'm really happy that I don't have more pro jutsu, because it would not work. I don't think. Bonus action kunai.
The ever
When in doubt,
the ever trusty kunai.
that's a net 20.
Fuck yeah.
Good lord.
I have to quickly. No, it doesn't have. I have to read it. But... And let me hit it. Son of a bitch. Advantage to the attack roll.
He's definitely going to use his reaction to try to lessen some of his damage.
The only way this does decent damage is if lethal attack can be added, since it's a different enemy.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if Nat 20 does it on advantage for the attack or for the enemy. Really, crits don't automatically apply it. Oh, fair enough, I thought it did. Okay, cool. Be ready for the legendary. The crit kunai damage. 8.
Alrighty, let me see here. I figured you were. I was just adjusting something for Subaka's temp HP thing because I figured you were. That's what you were doing for putting the token down.
Okay.
Yeah, I always try to help out with that sort of stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, so you do this expertly placed slash with your kunai and everything. I'll say there's some sort of way that they teach you in Shinobi school, uh, to like coat your weapons in chakra to like blunt them and all that sort of stuff. Because otherwise you wouldn't really be able to train that much. But yeah, you do an expertly placed slash with your kunai, and you see Fuchimaro takes out three-bladed scythe off of his back and wafts some chakra into it, and it causes the chain at the end of it, the little wire chain, to extend into like basically a shield that he intercepts the kunai with. So it's 18 DR that he reduces the damage.
Whoa, very.
And is that the end of your turn, Izumi?
Yep.
All right.
Did you staff up ready?
Fuchimaro, I think his weapon also has the reach property, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, reach too. He's going to, let's see here. First things first, he's going to use his bonus action to use a trait called Battle Instincts. So Battle Instincts lets him roll 1d6. And then I'll describe the effect. Okay, so until the beginning of his next turn, he has his he'll increase his AC by +3. And then he will take out his, or not take out a scythe, but I think he's just gonna attack with a he'll use a blood reaping technique. It's another nat 20. That's insane.
Dang. However, fuck you, awaiting stance.
A waiting stance. So this is one thing that comes up for it. You notice that I'll flavor affect it like this. You see his scythe is supposed to be dragging along the ground, but you don't see any scratch marks. It's almost like it's no clipping through the wall. This activates his one of his features called Spectral Scythe. So his melee attacks ignore half of the target's AC bonus from like armor and stuff. So how much AC does your armor give you for your tailed beast cloak?
Right. Well, I'm not in. This is just
Well,
padded.
Oh, I thought you were using the flavor effect and the Puppet Master Iron Shell thing for your
That is, but that's something I specifically have to turn on, either as part of initiative or otherwise.
Oh, okay, all right, never mind then. Yeah.
Yeah, so right now, my AC, you said it ignores half the AC bonus.
Yeah, it ignores half the AC bonus.
So it would ignore 2, so my AC right now would be a 14 for him.
Alrighty.
I need to get better light armor. Man.
But yeah, he slashes. You feel this blunt force go across your chest as he slashes you with his blunted scythe. So you have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws until the start of your next turn.
I will say, a waiting stance does make him reroll.
Oh yeah, he does have to reroll. You're right.
Still will more than likely hit, just not in that 20.
25.
Yeah.
So it's only 5 slashing damage then.
And then just slash. Oh, I reduced that. No, I don't. That's in steel chassis. Never mind. I'm reminding myself of how I built this character. Yeah, because that's it. So, yep, that's steel chassis. Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
he hit me.
Yeah.
I swing back now. Ooh, you should have taken one more step back.
You mean with you mean you hit back with your awaiting stance?
No, not a waiting stance. This is specifically doing mastery.
Okay, I didn't know if you have
Whenever
to use
I'm
your
hit by
reaction
a
for that.
target, I can.
Okay.
Yes, but I have a second reaction.
Yeah, because you're a Sharingan. Okay. That's the end of his turn though. It's the top of round 2. Sorry, I know that took a minute.
Oh, but yeah, no, it's just normal damage, so I'll do 20 plus.
As a reaction,
That indeed hits him.
just I'm going to consume a reaction to trigger something called conditional conflicts.
Okay.
Any and hostile creatures that I deem hostile within 60 feet of me, whenever you use a jutsu, your AC goes down by 2 for me and my allies.
Very.
Say it
Up
again,
to a
sorry.
stack of 5.
I was inputting something. Can you say that again?
I said I'm consuming a reaction
Hmm.
to trigger a plan. Conditional conflict. So whenever and hostile creatures in 60 feet of me uses a jutsu, their AC reduces by 2 up to a maximum of 5.
Oh, that's cool. I played
Yeah,
it.
I like intro.
So I dare you to use a jutsu.
Okay. I am going to. Yeah, so S.O.C, the other jutsu I picked is the one that I discussed with you.
Hmm.
Is it? Would I learn the actual ones, or would it be Uzi's interpretation of it?
I think it would be your interpretation of it, but it is still the technique regardless.
Yeah. Like mechanically, I just wanted to check uh, with you before I started this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What is there some sort of like special thing with it that I should have looked at?
No. This was just before I started, before I used it, because this is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite jutsus.
Hmm.
So just want to make sure that it's correct, flavor-wise.
Hmm.
As from underneath his cloak, you see red strings come out of his cloak, as hovering as it kind of twirls around itself multiple times, each time becoming a little bit larger and a little bit sturdier. As four red chains appear around him, sticking themselves into the ground, awaiting command. I cast Adamantine Binding Chains. One of my favorite jutsus.
Hell yeah.
Binding chains, you say?
Yep.
What roll do I have to make?
The action. Unfortunately, it seems like the action. The action only summons them. I have to command them as a bonus action, so I'm gonna command them as a bonus action. Strength saving throw.
Strength saving. Oh shit. Okay.
Just like me, you suck.
It's two nerds fighting each other.
And it's why
Put us in
I
a forest,
didn't-
and the forest is winning.
I'm picturing
9.
this, and this is the Naruto equivalent to me of like Death Note, where like Subaka is using the plan to reduce your AC. So every time you cast a jutsu, he's like, I'm analyzing how long it takes him to cast his hand sign, so I can attack him for. And then Uzi's using his shit.
Dude,
You
AC
put-
reduces by 2. I want to point that out now.
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm
at 17.
binded.
I do want to say, if Subaka and Uzi were put like into a fight in a forest, the forest would win.
Yeah. I can say that.
Anyway, you are restrained.
What can I do when I'm restrained? Nothing?
I have the Book of Concentration, Conditions, and Rules.
Off the top
For
of my
S.O.C
head,
specific ones.
I think I remembered off the top of my head because I'm built like that. So you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Enemies have advantage on attack rolls against you. Your movement speed is 0, and I believe you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and stuff.
99% correct. He also can't benefit from any bonuses to his speed. But that was, pinpoint, basically. I don't think I can do that. I'm gonna... Well, since you're restrained, I'm gonna walk backwards. They have a 30-foot range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm still holding the range. Yep, perfect. That's my turn.
Okay, you want to play this game? You want to play this game? I can play this game.
You started the game! Fuck are you on?
No. Binding wasn't part of the game. Now you want to start binding? I'm gonna bind you now.
I haven't attacked you once.
Oh, God.
Anyway, if you want to get out of it, you have to spend an action to retry.
You said it's chains holding me, right?
Yes. They're red threads, which I don't know if Izumi gets it, but I assume Izumi gets why they're red and threads. What the fuck?
Up to
What
2
the fuck
targets.
Did you say?
Oh.
Okay, well, that's the end of Uzi's turn. My bad. I forgot to.
I saw
that. Yeah, Subaka, it's your turn. You're currently restrained by the adamantine chain technique that Uzi has.
So both of you are within range. I can use it on both of you because I can do it up to 2 people.
Okay.
Okay. You see, as the chains restrict the character's movement, a thin blue wire seeps through the gaps of the chain as it flies to the 2 of you. Both of you roll me dexterity saving throw, please.
With pleasure.
Is that advantage only because the waiting seems still active?
We don't get advantage. They just have disadvantage on dex saves. Restraint is weird, but it's also pretty good.
Up 1, up 2. 1, 2, 1.
And I assumed you had used your bonus action to activate your Sharingan on your turn, Izumi? I can't remember.
Yes?
Yeah. I know you usually activate it right away.
24!
You 2 are not binded.
And what do you, is that your bonus action or was that your action?
My main action.
Alright.
Bonus action. I'm going to... my character's pissed now. He's not happy. He thought this would be fun. It's not being fun. So they're going to mainly Uzi. They're going to one Brainiac in this team.
Okay.
So Uzi, I want you. I'm just reading something real quick.
Okay.
I had planned to do something similar to this, like a training exercise anyway, so you guys can get familiar with each other's characters in combat. So this is actually works out.
So you see, like, character's face like opens up like a robotic animatronic. As I fire a very large laser at you.
It's gonna be visible disgust on his face as you open your jaw like an animatronic.
No, not my jaw. My face splits open like animatronic.
That's
even
worse.
Better.
That's worse.
Even better.
You get how that's worse, right?
Oh boy. But yeah,
Yeah, no, that's what. There is visible disgust on his face as you do that.
but yeah,
So,
it is notable Uzi. It's almost like they're looking at for whatever reason, Subaka's body is constructed of technologies frighteningly similar to your shoulder cannon, and also Izumi's like high tech cloak.
Yeah.
I have disadvantage, right?
On attacks, yes.
Well, this cannon lasts for a minute, just so you know.
Okay,
This beam lasts for up to a minute if I want to.
that is fine.
2d20, keep L1, plus 5, 9.
That misses. I'm sorry to say. I'm not.
That's the end of my turn, as you're now being chased by a laser coming from my face.
Yeah, alright.
Izumi
That makes sense.
is actively choosing to disregard anything over there. And her focus is gonna stay with Fuchimaro.
I think you should focus on the face laser, to be honest.
Oh, the face laser hurts.
That's your beef right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am going to. I think this is a good chance for this. Your plan is still active, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I assume.
You could say anything to me. I don't know how those work. You could go, it's active 10 years later. I'll just go, that's weird. Okay.
So I am going to. Well, I know what I need to get now about how that works. I'm going to do a funny thing. Not really a funny thing, but a funny thing, right?
Yeah.
Is this a bonus action? Never mind, it's just when Sharingan is active. I'm gonna choose to spend 5 chakra as the one Tomo spins and spins as it shifts the 2. And she is going to, in tandem with the staff, is going to rush to Fuchimaro as I'm gonna upcast Uchiha Great Assault. And this will also spend my bonus action to aggressive augmentation to push it to B. As the focus of the moment brings her mind back as she purely goes into, okay, fight time. So we we'll roll the attack first, because if it don't hit, it don't. That's a 15.
Yeah, so he's able to duck your strike.
I'm petty. Willfire.
Yeah, you guys did start with a will. You guys started out of combat, so you have a will of fire.
Yes. Yes. And now, what takes that?
Oh, I forgot to roll strength save to
On
break
top
free.
of this damage,
No,
advantage
you don't.
on the next attack against him.
Like I said, you have to use an action to try and escape them.
Oh, okay.
So slash R. And
This is
just
fun because it's playing
check.
out almost like the anime and Naruto. Like, obviously, different opponents match up with each other differently and stuff like that. So it's like you have like the nice little like chess match aspect to it.
I
Um,
agree, and it's also why I'm not messing with their side. That's 30 bludgeoning.
The nerd shall rule the world.
I did spend a fuck ton of chop on that. 4, that's down.
that is 30 damage. He's definitely gonna have to use his reaction to try to lessen some of that.
God damn, that's a strong fucking damage reduction.
He doesn't have a lot of chakras, so he can only really do it a couple times.
You know, that's fair.
He also rolled
And
max.
it's
So
funny,
that's it. He rolled literally
Oh,
max.
he
on-
Oh shit, he
rolled
did?
That's
he rolled
funny.
one point off
Almost.
of max.
Yeah. Holy
Oh my god,
shit.
that's actually really funny.
You're right. This is a great anime fight.
Yeah, Fuchimaro's literally a tank. That's his like
Yeah.
archetype.
I will say, I do also love how the initiative was set up. Where like one fight,
and wait,
fights and
there's
it
2 more
pans
damage
over.
die to
Yeah.
this. And there's 2 more damage die. The +8.
Plus 8, so that's 38 total. 38 minus 26. That's just 8, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he takes 5 since like his DR is lessening some of that. But yeah, he's you guys are like in this heated clash. So you run up and like you do your strike, and Fuchimaro tries to catch you up with his chains that he's extending with his chakra, and you're able to weave past and land your blow to a slight extent on him, and you see him wobble on his feet.
And then spend the additional equal to half of the total cost. So I spend a little less chakra. That will be my turn.
All right. Fuchimaro's not the talkative type, but you can see he's focused in. So he's going to try to use he's going to use his bonus action to use Yosaku cut.
Like,
He loses his DR and buff right now.
oh, and then since that was a jutsu, my AC is lowered by 2 again.
So you will have disadvantage against this dexterity saving throw since you're within 5 feet of his Yosaku cut.
Alright. I believe this request 7. And number 1, that's a 2, and number 2.
Shit.
You just
Well,
have advantage on
yeah,
all
so
dexterity
9.
saving throws?
No, this is disadvantage.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not spending chakra and waiting stands.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyways.
So that's a total of 15 damage. He fills his scythe with chakra, and let me subtract his chakra real quick. He fills his scythe with chakra and kind of like Madara style, like swipes it so hard in the air that the air carries the force of like his chakra enhanced force. So that is a total of 15 damage, and he's going to use his main action. Let's see here. I know he has some finishers.
That's such a terrifying way to refer to them. Holy shit.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he has some finishers for his fights. that is a really cool terminology for it.
Alrighty. Okay, yeah, I think he's just going to use Blood Reaping again. That's kind of his signature melee technique. That's going to be a 19 to hit, and it's used as a finisher. So he's not going to choose to inflict 1 rank of bleeding. That's a little bit harsh for a sparring match.
I am gonna reaction hinder. So his con save versus my sleight of hand.
Con save, right?
Make a sleight of hand check to test by Constitution save. Yes. I'm shocked I do not have.
Yeah, he gets a 22. Constitution is his best thing.
Fair enough. Yeah. Well, so it was normal.
All right. Um, let's see here. That is the end of his turn. And that will be the top of round 3.
Then how much damage was it?
That was 15 damage total.
No. Oh, 15 total, like both attacks?
No, not both attacks. The blood reaping was 15 damage.
Okay, just making sure. So this is
While he's like while he's like I thought somebody said something. While he's like attacking you, Izumi, like he does this double spin and like smacks you with his blunted scythe. You can see he's trying to give you like trying to instruct you breathing techniques, and he's specifically referencing your seal in your stomach, but he doesn't want to like obviously say a whole bunch out loud. Because your dragon and seal within you, the Flayed King is very loud in this moment for some reason. Like it's begging you almost to or urging you to like shed his blood and all that sort of stuff.
oh. I see.
It seems like it's becoming more vocal ever since you've unlocked your class mods, so to speak, and stuff since the last session.
Now, I will ask this. With that, when you say it's becoming more vocal, as in there's the urge to do it, or as in I'm hearing a voice of, for the love of God, just kill him?
No, yeah, it's more the
help.
urge. Yeah, your tailed beast communicates through like urges and like emotions and that sort of stuff.
Okay.
So it's really filling you with this unnatural bloodlust right now.
Gotcha, and I will be right back. Nerds don't blow up the base.
Yep, you're all good.
I cause nuclear warfare.
Top of round 3, Uzi, it's your turn.
This is my new invention. I call it a nuke. Well, now that you don't have that pesky corpse with you, let's try this again. As his fingers like glow with energy again. 2 of the 4 binding chains around him. He's going to go back up, and as he gets up, he sticks them like between where the chains are. 5-pronged seal. Second time. We try again. My game plan, you don't get top chakra. And since he is restrained, I gain advantage.
How long does your plan stay in effect, Subaka?
Gabrilla! Oh, they're muted.
Oh.
I can probably search it up. Okay, so the effect lasts for a number of rounds equal to proficiency. The plan, but the effect lasts until the start of their next turn. So I would be at +2 still, since I'm casting this.
Okay, yeah, so you would still subtract your AC by -2 is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's still 17.
Okay, alright, cool.
5-pronged seal. Not 20.
Nat 20. Oh man. I'll add them in the Discord real quick because they might want to use their reaction for this.
5-pronged seal. I'm doing chakra warfare.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, yeah. I was really just
not 20. Does it hit?
No, it doesn't.
Shit. Well, I
So,
tried.
what are you doing?
5-pronged seal again.
Oh God, and I can't dodge it, can I?
You are restrained. I love Nat 20. I wish it was for my second part, though.
Okay, well, I can't do anything to rebuttal that.
Cool. All your jutsus have doubled their cost.
Okay.
I'm then going to attack with the adamantine binding chains that I've already summoned. So this isn't gonna fuck up my AC. Another attack. Another nat 20 would be hilarious. 21.
That's it.
Nice. Alright, this is gonna be 4d10 chakra damage.
Chakra damage?
Yeah!
How's chakra damage work?
I take away your chakra equal to the damage.
Oh.
What is
Suck.
the?
What were you gonna say before I do my thing?
Nothing. I was gonna ask. I have been reading some stuff while you were making your attack. Did the five-prong seal? What is the effect? Just so I can write it down.
I think double the cost of double the base cost of jutsus that they cost. After 1 week, it ends immediately. They can also spend a full action to make a ninja check against my DC to end it early.
Okay.
Let me just see. If someone with a seal would make a chakra control check, it automatically fails. And if it's targeting and if this is currently affecting a creature with a seal condition, any saving throw or skill, it's made with advantage. I'm just gonna send you this. I'll be honest.
Yeah, just send it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, actually, I at first I was like, oh yeah, double, but yeah, no, it has a lot of addendums. So I'm just gonna let you have that. Important thing: you fail chakra control checks, you double cost of jutsus. Genjutsu and ninjutsu specifically. Buki and Tai are still on the table. Now, I have a question, S.O.C.K.
Mm-hmm.
Can I offensive tactics chakra damage? Because it just says when I do damage.
Yeah, if it says when you do damage, then yeah, it doesn't specify physical.
Chakra damage does count as damage.
Yeah.
Just had to check. Alright, so that's 28 chakra damage.
I can't block chakra damage, so...
Yay!
My Hyuga are terrifying.
Chakra warfare.
I'm so glad none of you picked fucking Hyuga, dude. Good lord.
I am then going to move 5 feet backwards. Which was the remaining of my movement speed.
Would be a Hyuga.
What if we all make Hyugas? Then we'll definitely get TPK.
So that's
Hyuga team?
Hyuga! None of our enemies have chakra, by the way. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Let's see here.
Latent Uzumaki.
Holy shit!
Sounds like a demon's
Then
wish.
disturbance.
Izumi, we gotta do chakra warfare.
Sounds like my worst nightmare.
Wait, no. One Uzumaki, one Aburame, one Hyuga.
Alrighty. Let's see here. So that is the end of your turn, right? Right, Uzi?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Subaka, it's your turn.
As
I'm going to spend an action to try to break free from the chains.
Cool. Strength saving throw.
I'm not sure if you can use your Will of Fire if you haven't used it already, Subaka.
Oh yeah, I'll use my Will of Fire.
I kind of imagine your internal systems are kind of like glitching.
No, it didn't go.
You could have just used it to add a +5 to it, but
that still would have failed.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, your internal systems are kind of glitching right now. Yeah, would it actually succeed with that?
Actually, yeah, 17 would have succeeded.
Oh.
It was on the money.
That's up to Uzi. Do you want to be? You're put in the DM shoes on this one. Do you want to be graceful and let Subaka add that +5 instead of?
They started this fight. So I'm good, but no, you can do +5. I'm not gonna be an asshole because your character did something. If you want to
I
take
already
+5 instead,
rolled.
that's
I will
fine.
take my fault.
Okay.
And now
It's,
we're both graceful.
you know, matter of fact,
people.
I'll give you a will of fire that just for being a good sport about it and stuff like that. So yeah, you can't break out. Your internal systems are glitching right now because you were literally in some part powered by chakra itself, you being a construct and all that. So yeah, it's your turn. You still have a bonus action, is what I mean to say.
Yeah, so bonus action. Restraint means I can't move, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Your movement is 0 and you can't gain any bonuses to it, disadvantage on attack rolls, and
Okay, how much chakra do I
disadvantage
have
on
left?
28?
28? Can I use this as a bonus action? I wonder.
I hope so.
This is an action.
It's not
We
too
haven't done
loud,
a
is it?
single we haven't done a single damage to each other, by the way.
This isn't too loud, is it?
No, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I am restricted. I can't use that. Is this a bonus action? No. Is this a bonus- Okay, I'll just keep firing my laser for the same cost, for free. Since it's costing up to a
I'm
minute.
firing my ball.
Got him.
So I have to roll disadvantage. All my bonus actions I need to be able to move.
All right, while you're firing your lasers, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
What a great fight. No one's doing any damage.
If and when we have a 2-minute exams, you
Does an 8 hit you by any chance?
No, it does not.
I'm not even gonna lie, if I still had my will of fire, I would give it to you.
That's the end
This
of
is
my
a great fight, you know?
So many things are happening, but we're still at full HP.
Yeah, I know.
Well, these two are just whacking each other.
The only chakra I've used, the only chakra I've lost is what I've used.
I don't know why you restricted me. That's bullshit. I want to point that out.
I didn't want to fight.
You didn't have to restrict me the first 2 rounds.
Oh, trust me, you're never getting out of this.
I'm back.
Well,
I missed. It's the next person's turn.
Yeah, you're just firing these. You're firing these lasers and stuff like that. And I mean, yeah, this is a tense situation to say the least, because of your chakra being obstructed. Izumi, it's your turn.
How funny would it be to butt in on that fight now, anyways?
I don't know, the pants are gonna. I don't know if the pants are gonna make it a
Tap
3v1.
out, tap out, tap out. Switch.
Tag me in.
So,
Fuchimaro versus
this
Uzi would be
attack-
interesting.
yeah. This attack, it's still on Fuchimaro. Fucking, I have advantage because I hit with Uchiha Assault 4, 22, and 18. So
Yeah,
25
those hit.
is that out. Alright. 10 plus 3 plus.
Oh yeah, you guys get extra attack. I think at level 5 for some of you.
I don't.
Yeah, I have it. I just
I
haven't
have
attacked.
uncanny dodge and I have yet to use it anyways. I'm mad at myself.
Yeah, no, I have extra attack. I just haven't attacked.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute. I
don't
just
have
thought of
extra
something.
attack.
No,
However,
no,
I do
no.
have this. 24 bloodshed.
24 damage. Okay,
Watch
yeah,
him
that's,
reduce it by
I
26.
also am gonna look at something as you do your thing.
he's rapidly
this,
getting extremely low on chakra right now. So yeah, he's gonna reduce that by 21.
In place of a weapon attack. Damn, I was really hoping that would be if the weapon hits, I can do that. Oh well. Bonus action. Hey, how lit up is down
You know what?
here?
Fuck you and your bonus action. I'm gonna use a reaction
Okay.
To what?
to do an order.
Oh, okay.
Brave order. I want my buddy here to use a jutsu against them.
You can use your reaction to like make him use a jutsu and stuff.
Yeah, I can make him do
Good
one
command.
thing.
That's cool. So yeah, you're literally like chess master, like instructing Fuchimaro and like telling him about an opening you see. So he's gonna see the opening and just gonna cast. He's gonna use chakra blow.
When you say against them, who are you referring to here? Against Izumi
You.
or Uzumi?
You.
Against me? What did I do?
All right. Yeah.
One
Well, yeah.
step as soon as possible.
I will say that's a really cool plan.
I can do that 4
That is
times.
a cool.
Sick.
So
A
he
waiting stance. Make that a disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah, he's gonna use chakra blow to just try to do a chakra enhanced strike. So that's
It's
a good thing.
disadvantage.
yeah, it's a good thing it was disadvantage. Yeah. Yeah, he slashes. He with Subaka's genius level tactics, he follows his instructions and attacks you, Izumi, as you are attacking him and everything. As he blocks your strikes once more and reduces damage with his chains, you see the scythe come out in the middle of this writhing like mass of chains and hit you in the I would say like in your ribs, that sort of thing, for a total of 18 damage.
Total of 18, you said?
Yes. Now let me see, how much damage did you roll? 24, so he still takes 3 damage from your initial assault.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I mean, I guess I could stick out my original plan. How dark is down here?
Oh no, it's
Lighting
it's lit. I'd say it's like
It's lit.
I'd say it's dim light, so you probably have advantage on stealth checks if you can narrate how you're hiding behind stuff. If that's what you're,
Oh,
if I'm picking up what you're putting
say
down.
it's dim. You say it's dim. I'm not a gravestalker. I got my subclasses mixed up. Okay, so I could have been saving my chakra this whole fucking time. I'm mad at myself. I have a specific feature to reduce the amount of chakra I use. Fuck you, I'm doing that real quick.
Level 4
God, my
Izumi
last
was stronger
cheese.
than level 5 Izumi.
Fucking apparently she was smarter. This is a D8 plus
Gabrilla hadn't
5.
died yet, that's why.
Yeah.
And honestly, it makes sense why Izumi might not be on top of her game 100%,
game.
considering
Alright, well,
Gabrilla just died.
God damn, I think I reduced that fully. I reduced it by 2d6. Yep. Because I beat the DC crush it. So I reduced the cost of that. I don't spend chocolate there. Excellent. Okay, bonus action has changed. The cloak is coming out.
Ooh.
A cacophony of voices sounding as if it was coming from a cathedral fills your ears as the draconic cloak of chakra, a minor version of it. Obviously, you're not enraged, but these voices are just like urging you, like, "Play his skin, let him suffer." as yeah, you're shrouded in your chakra.
Yeah, but that would be my turn.
What
Waiting
was
stance
the
is still active till the end of the or till the start of my next one.
what was the 27 you just rolled just now?
Skill check for the chakra reduction.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I'm surprised I remember that. Holy shit!
Now to clarify real quick, this is I figured this is a kind of like transitional session and stuff. Just so I can get a grasp, is Uncanny Dodge, does it work like 5e Uncanny Dodge where you have the damage as a reaction?
Uncanny Dodge, let's see. When a creature that you would see would deal damage to you, you can use a reaction to have the trigger of attack, jutsu, or effect damage against you.
Okay, cool. Nice. Would you have used that this turn? I'm being gracious with like the timing for stuff.
My reaction was very specific on Uchiha waiting stance.
Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, you're right. You did use the waiting stance. That is the end of Izumi's turn. I think Fuchimaro sees that you're pretty banged up, and he's gonna ask if you yield.
Oh, he's asking me to yield? Make me a persuasion check.
He's ready to die to meet Gabrilla in the afterlife.
All of this is non-lethal. We already established this.
Yeah, no, he's basically just trying to get you to, this is a training exercise. He's trying to get you to yield, that sort of thing. Not in a prideful sense.
That's fair. It just is Izumi listening. I'm gonna say insight because I don't know what other fucking thing it would be for stubbornness. That's a nat 20. Is that good or bad?
That's up to you.
That is what I was thinking as well. Is rolling high good?
I haven't had control of the session from the start. I don't know what the hell is going to happen, what the hell is going on. So it's up to you on whether you think nat 20 is you being stubborn or...
The way I was gonna flavor it is if she won out, her anger won out. But I'm gonna say because it was a nat 20, the sense of clarity hits her as she blinks, almost like she just came from a haze, as her Sharingan would slow to go back to the one Tomo before just her pupilless eyes as the cloak would dissipate.
Okay. He does look visibly surprised, but I don't think he saw you activate the two Tomo, or like when Gabrilla died and stuff. So he looks surprised at that. But upon you yielding, Fuchimaro will go in to support Subaka. Uzi, he's gonna run up to you.
Yeah.
And let's see here. I think he's just gonna use he's gonna use his bonus action to activate his battle instincts. That's gonna be 1d6. So he will add that to his AC and DR until the beginning of his next turn. And he'll just use a chakra blow as an action.
Yeah. I think, unfortunately, I can't stop that.
Yeah, he enhances his scythe with chakra and goes to slash at you, and that is a total of 16 damage.
Yep. I'm gonna make my chakra control check for concentration.
Yeah, concentration is a chakra control check.
Don't nat 1, I swear to God.
I'm gonna say you know.
20.
That's 20. So yes, you succeed.
Oh God.
I'm pretty sure that succeeds. I have a hunch.
Yeah, the DC was 10. Oh shit.
I think he'll move up a little bit just to get Subaka.
You really want to keep me restricted, don't you?
Yeah. If I don't, I'm dead.
This is gonna turn into a bromance if y'all keep this up.
Top of round 4, it is your turn, Uzi. You're currently being attacked by Fuchimaro. He's kind of like pressing his attack on you.
Did you say it was a slashing attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. As it's like slashed across, I assume his chest. Like his clothes like rip slightly as he spits out a bit of blood. Oh shit! Oh, you always did. You always hurt. All right, we're doing this 2-on-1. Binding chains. As I'm gonna try and bind Fuchimaro as well.
Strength save.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
Yes!
surprisingly, he gets an 8. That's crazy. Oh, actually, that makes sense.
The two threads that were not, binding Subaka, curl around Fuchimaro, like first like way around him before tightening almost immediately, as he's kind of like he's limping slightly from the attack, and underneath. Like you can see underneath his cloak now with the wounds and everything, the threads are coming from the scarf that he got as a present.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I really wanted to. That's another reason why I really wanted to do this. I think it's such a fun detail.
One thing you do notice. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No. I was just gonna. Yep.
I was just going to say that one thing you notice is the adamantine chains go over him, kind of like flavor affecting why he got such a low result for a strength save. As it wraps around him, Izumi has seen it before, just the glow. She hasn't actually seen the seal. But Uzi, you can sense a similar type of seal that is on Izumi's stomach, but you see a similar type of seal on Fuchimaro's chest. As the chains wrap around him, it looks like he recoils as if he's being like burned alive, that sort of thing, as a red seal glows on his chest.
Alright.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do my turn.
As it's just like, as he's like feeling a bit overconfident now, he stretches his arms a bit as he holds his left arm up to his right shoulder, and like as he shakes it, the metal glove from Barbodo appears over his shoulder and onto his arm. Alright.
I'm just gonna roll a d20, don't mind me.
Sure. That's to the death.
Good to know. Okay.
As I'm going to Wolfang Fist Fuchimaro.
Hell yeah. You have advantage, remember that.
2 attacks with advantage. 2d20, keep highest 1, plus 7?
6, 7?
Barbodo gets... Yeah, it's plus 7.
Plus 6, 7?
I heard that.
Thank you.
No, you're fucking with... Did you actually... Oh my god. 25! 25!
25 indeed hits.
This is Wolfang
Got
Fist
two
as well, so the
25s
damage...
back to back.
Wait a minute. Is that... No, it's not! Oh, if that was the chain tails. Scheisse. Yeah. I'm gonna roll my damage. 8 plus 3 plus offensive tactics for the first one. And I think... let me just make sure that I am correct on this. Yep. And for the second attack. Well, shit. You said he got the DR, so that might just be the case.
Well, interestingly, so let me see, how much damage is that? Roll me an additional 2d8 as your strikes will, upon him being bound in the adamantine chains,
Well,
As I said before, your chains may have a I think we discussed it out of session. Your chains have a certain special effect.
I asked about it. You said yeah for sure, and then you didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, that's Jonathan forgetting. I
No,
have
that's
some.
honestly just very. It is
I,
also very in key. That I don't know. They are special, but I don't know how. I just
so
kind
you,
of gotta test it out.
the first thing I'll just say that you gradually get information. So the first piece of information you get is when you attack Jinchuriki, you will do an additional die of damage if they're bound in adamantine chains or if you're attacking with them.
Oh, Jinchuriki? Excuse
Yeah,
you?
that's you can tell based upon the seal in his chest and stuff like that that it's really almost the same exact type as what's on Zumi's
Yeah, that
thumb.
is bad.
So let me see. That's a total of 16, 21. Oh shit. I gotta use
31, 37.
37.
37. It is split into two, so it would be 16, 24 on the first one, 13 on the second one.
Okay. For a total of 32 damage, yeah, even with this DR, he goes down. He's knocked unconscious.
One down,
Yeah,
one to go.
he was in intense pain from the adamantine chains.
See, like now that he is unconscious, I am going to release them, as I can see the burn, like the kind of like burn that he was going through. So, like I am going to release the bind on him specifically, as they like kind of hover, or kind of not hover, but like they retract back into the scarf, while still poking a bit out, ready to react. That's my turn.
Now it is the battle of the nerds. Subaka, it's your turn.
Fire
I've
on
been pretty
Melissa!
one-sided this whole time, but I'm going to use the strength. I'm going to try to break free.
I mean, Subaka did directly contribute to Fuchimaro being able to
Yeah.
best Izumi.
Strength.
So I will
Yay!
say you're taking a +5. Fuck you.
What?
I'm taking a +5.
That doesn't seem fair.
I'm no longer in this fight, so therefore I'm a neutral party, and I want to see something happen. Okay?
Excuse me, God, is this allowed?
I mean, you can give a will of fire to your. So
Yeah.
I guess you narrate Izumi. Are you just instructing Subaka? I'm like, no, use your. The chakra's weak right there.
In the moment, Izumi would almost make it a light insult of stop toying around. And yeah, it's I can't think of words. But yeah, chiding is how I would describe it.
Yeah,
So
insulting.
take my
others.
will of fire, use it how you will, but I suggest
I would do the +5 for a need.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that meets beats.
The battle of the nerds commences. Go ahead.
You
have your
needed
bonus
two
action.
people to help you, okay? And one of them was my teammate.
I want to start this combat again. With something called.
What?
I'm gonna bind you now, fucker.
With a bonus action?
I can't. Can I use it? No,
Ah,
I can't.
you don't
I have a
have
bonus
an
action left.
You don't have an action.
I don't have an action. You're right.
Can you guess what's gonna happen on your next turn?
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do as a bonus action.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a beautiful thing called move here. And then I'm going to do alternate invasion, which I shoot cables and holds me in place within 30 feet radius. So now I'm 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
As you see him preparing to make an attack. Chakra. So it's now your turn. No, 30 feet in the air.
You're 30 feet in the air, so if I go directly below you, I could still hit you with the chains.
Fuck.
Unfortunately for you, my browser is acting up, so I'm not allowed.
This is the definition of a
Everything,
mashup.
everything is against me. Even my PC and browser. Maybe I am in the wrong. What the fuck? Yeah, okay,
Dude,
so unfortunately, I'm just gonna need a minute for my browser to settle down. So, we're just gonna see you, like, kinda evade backwards and then into the air after Izumi helped.
You see away from the fire you're at.
This is just kinda like tilts his head over to Izumi, looking directly at her. Not saying anything, but with like a very annoyed look on his face.
I'm just preparing an attack right now. Give me a second.
I'm gonna submit this session
Alright,
into for Watch Mozo's top 10 anime betrayals.
Yeah, alright, well, in that case, I'm going to move up. Actually, that's, I'm gonna move underneath, and then cast Binding Chain. Like, he holds his hand upwards as the chains... Like, he is very annoyed at this point, so now it's like all 4 chains make like a... Like, they're floating around him. The entire scarf is almost like down to small threads as it's extending to its limits. Bind.
What's the roll?
Strength save.
I'm gonna use willpower.
What? How many do you
Horrifying.
have?
I have one. I have one left.
What? I thought you used yours.
Yeah, but the DM gave me another because he was
What
lying.
the fuck?
I can't remember what. Oh yeah, I would have done it for anybody because they were a good sport about it. Where I was saying, oh, you want to
18!
repurpose. They intentionally failed a roll that was very bad for them.
Why is everything against me? As the threads just kind of... Actually, yeah, I want to hear how are you dodging the chains midair?
As your chains go to wrap around me, my back splits open, revealing multiple cables that deflect the chain.
Alright. I'm getting really pissed off at this point. First, I had you in my clutches. Then Fuchimaro comes along and fucks with my plan. Then Izumi help. As I said, I do like a 180 to look at Izumi. Izumi helps you. And now, those freaky electronic things on your back. I'm done. It's time to bring out the big guns. Finally. As water swirls around my finger, pointing up at them, as small droplets, almost like reverse rain, they drop upwards behind Subaka. I switched letters.
Mm-hmm.
Like they fall upwards behind them, as a mass of water filled with piranhas appears behind them to attack.
Oh no, his ultimate technique!
Piranha swarm.
His signature technique, Piranha Swarm, yeah.
The strongest summon. Except that one time. 16, shit.
$16, does that
This does not hit.
No. That's my turn.
where did you put the Piranha Swarm? I don't see it on the...
Oh yeah, sorry, I just gotta There we go.
My character,
It's a bit weird to visualize since they're 30 feet in the air.
Subaka says, "You're right. Let's finish this." And you see him put his hands together. The hands begin to meld as the wires plug into his arms, as he creates a large cannon in his hand.
Try me!
And in this large cannon, it fires 14 lasers.
That's sick.
Ooh, wow.
2 of them hits.
2 of them hit.
Yeah, the 19 and 23.
Okay, that's all my chakra.
That's a fun cannon.
Don't you get -2 since you use jutsu?
Wait, can you have multiple plans active? Holy shit, I need to read up on intelligence.
No, I've never triggered another plan. That's the only plan I have active.
Didn't you do the thing where you commanded him?
No, that's an order. It's different.
Yeah,
That's an order?
so brave orders are you have plans.
In my
and then brave
defense,
orders. Yeah.
in my defense, I don't know anything about intelligence.
Yeah, I
This
played
is
an
all
intelligence
very
operative
confusing.
for a little bit. So yeah, I don't remember the exact like difference, but I know there's a difference between brave orders and then your plans and stuff.
Alright, yeah, in that case, 3
Wait, how many
hits.
juices did you use during your turn?
One? I just, Adamantine
Okay.
Binding Chain was already active.
Okay,
So it was
your
just Piranha
AC
Swarm.
is 17 then, right?
3 of them hits. Yeah.
Okay, 3 hit. That's better. That's more like it.
Can I get Fuchimaro up with the 15 in medicine?
Hmm?
I just want to wake up Fuchi.
Yeah, you can go wake up Fuchimaro. After this
Yay.
combat, he's gonna have a little. He's gonna talk to you for a second. Yeah.
I'm just doing damage.
Yep.
So that is 7, 5, 6.
18?
13. Yeah, 18 damage.
Yeah. Sucks.
As question D.
Yes.
If I decide to fall and boost towards him, can I combine? Can I do both fall damage on this?
Wait, say it again.
You want to do fall damage by falling.
I want
on
to do. I want to fall damage, but I have this trait called boost,
Mhm.
which gives me an additional 30 feet. So would it count as 30 feet plus 30 feet of fall damage if I land on him?
So it essentially increases your movement by 30
I mean, if
feet,
you
is
do
what
if
you're
you do it upwards, you don't even need to flavor it. You just fall 60 feet.
saying? Yeah, you just move 30 feet up and then drop. That would be
No,
yeah, that would be.
I
dropping.
want to because this is what picture this. The cables holding me up
Mhm.
retract. I face him and I boost at him full force.
Yeah, I'm just saying mechanically. You
Well, just kind of as if
mechanically,
you
I
move
guess.
you drop 60 feet. Yeah, we'll just
Just
kinda
like-
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Can I make it 60 feet, but flavor text? I just boost it towards him.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I make
Okay.
a save? What the?
Yeah, I would say this is gonna be a
Dex versus Dex.
Yeah, Dex versus Dex. I'll say this is a contested dexterity save.
Sure. Yeah. You first, bitch.
Well, I have to know what my stat is, bitch.
You don't know what your stats are?
This is not going to go well for me.
I would hope not.
I don't really hope not. You rude bastard. Why would you do such a thing?
Yeah, I don't know. You're kind of charging towards me full speed. It's kind of, yeah.
7.
Well, my bonus is 7. 26.
Damn.
God?
Alrighty. Okay, so Subaka, I would say that so you still fall. You
If I
succeed
miss,
by
I miss. It's okay. I'll still take the full damage.
Yeah, you're still gonna take the fall damage. I'll say Uzi, you don't really take any. You got a 26 versus his 7. If it was within maybe at least like 10 points, then yeah, I would say he takes half. But no, he's able to dodge out of the way. Potential to
As the threads just kind of like attached to his side of dragging him away. Kind of in a similar way to how Subaka just used their threads to move around, or their mechanical wires to move around.
Mm-hmm. Let me roll 66. So you take 24 damage, Subaka, as you land and hit the ground.
Yeah, so 24 minus 5 is 19. So just my temporary hit points gets reduced.
Perfect.
So I no longer have temporary hit points.
Does that transfer over at all? 24 minus 19?
Nope. Because I have minus 5 to damage reduction with the temporary hit points.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, so you don't take anything like you said.
You have really cool. I gotta say, you have really cool features. they are very cool. We may be fighting, but I recognize the game.
Game recognizes the game.
No, recognizes nerd, okay?
And that's
Shocker,
the
the
end of my
nerd
turn.
likes the other nerd.
No. What did you say?
And that's you know what? Free action. Bloodlust. You are now my target.
Roll. I'm surprised that wasn't already.
So for the next 1 minute, every first attack I do against you is at advantage.
Okay.
As I pull out a sword.
Hell yeah. Well, I think that's the end of your turn, right, Subaka?
Yep.
Alright, Uzi, it's your turn.
Okay. Calm yourself down.
It's like I'm at a truck go, not options.
Let's take a breath and focus. As his eyes are kind of. Izumi, shut up.
You offered him to surrender.
I know what they're about.
Fine, I won't give any input then.
You already gave them your will of. You already gave them your will of fire. You've done enough.
Yeah, because I didn't want the fight to be boring. You're welcome.
And I'm anti-binding chains. Bonus action. Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw again?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. It's so good.
9.
Yeah. Time to get some steam blown off. As he winds up his arm. Let's do
You're gonna
this.
punch me.
Metal glove, bitch! So I took out Fuchimaro, it's how I'm gonna take out you. 2 attacks advantage. 15, that's bad. 23, that's good.
Yep.
Dealing Wolfang Fist, increase 1, 2d8, plus 3, plus 4 from offensive tactics. Doing 10 damage!
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
okay
agree.
with
That's not that bad. I can't do that. I can't do that. You know what? I'm confident. I'm not gonna move.
You're not gonna move. Is it main action or bonus action? Like, or it doesn't matter. I can use to break the chain.
It's specifically an action to try and break the chains.
Okay.
Your turn.
You know what?
No.
How long does these chains last for, by the way?
1 minute. I still got how many turns do I have left?
You still got 5 rounds.
Yeah, I still got 5 more rounds.
Yeah. In that case, I'm just going to attack you.
It would be normal then, since it cancels
Yes, it
out.
would be. $25. Oh,
What?
19.
I did not cast a jutsu, so my AC should be 19 now.
Is it even beat or even lose?
Flash anchor. Would that even do anything?
Can't be
how do you
moved
mean?
AC increase.
How long does your how long do you have left on your jutsu -2 thingamajig?
It's done.
Oh,
Actually,
it is?
now that you mention it, I'm going to do something else instead.
What? You already rolled!
Bonus action, fuck you.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Battle attrition. For the next 1 minute, every time it's my turn, I get temporary hit points equal to my ninjutsu ability score,
Okay.
which is 5.
I'm gonna flash anchor so I get 21 AC and you don't hit me. As
Okay.
the threads just kind of, while holding you, move in a way that restricts your access to my face, which I'm assuming your evil ass is attacking.
No, your heart. There's a
Oh,
difference.
okay, yeah, okay. I'm blocking the access to my heart then.
Yeah.
I'll be right back again. I'm getting my watch.
I'm gonna look at you and say surrender. There's no way you're gonna win. And he's
My-
smirking like an evil smirk.
It's my turn.
Yep.
With the hand that's not holding the metal glove, I'm just gonna hold a hand above my head, look up at it as water drips from it. I cast healing waters.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna upcast it as well.
Oh, you bastard. How dare you cheat?
It's not cheating, you're just bad at game. You're bad at fighting. I heal 13 hit points as my wounds begin to... The minor wounds in my body close up as the water acts as a salve to mitigate the pain and kind of close the wounds again. Well, much better. Wouldn't you agree? No words
He
left
just
to
glares
say.
at you.
No words, huh? That's fine. I am going to put a finger and just poke your dome. As a seal is like kind of on your head. Fracture. Charisma save.
Charisma save. You wouldn't dare.
How's your res? Tell me.
It's pretty good, actually.
Oh damn, nice! Finally.
I think. Let me check.
Oh.
Wait, don't check.
Anyway,
No, it's
charisma,
not good.
yeah.
It's not
Oh
good.
shit! Oh, okay. Charisma.
I thought I had high charisma there for a second.
No, you thought you were good with the ladies.
11.
Yeah, okay. This is force damage, by the way.
Okay.
I should say I'm using this as a bonus action with Fuinjutsu Master, which lets me once per long rest turn a action Fuinjutsu into a bonus action. Just to explain what I'm doing. Anyway, 27 force damage.
I'm massively enjoying this session and these fights and stuff.
Sometimes you just gotta have a slugfest between nerds.
I'm guessing it's my turn now?
I'm gonna have you. Did you take the damage? You have 10 HP.
Yep. Oh, you're right.
Don't you? Wait.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
you should have.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, nice.
Don't remove the temp HP. It comes back at the beginning of my turn.
Yeah.
43? Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna move 10 feet away.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Your moves, Subaka. No chakra. Restrained. Sealed.
I'm going to try to break free.
Strength save.
There's fighting still.
13. I'm still restrained.
Yeah.
And my character's going to be like, you're into this, aren't you?
You're the one who started this. I'm just the one who ends it.
I think we're in like round 7 or some shit. Let me see.
Yeah.
I've been looking at stuff and like writing stuff while I'm listening to this fight and everything.
You started this session not knowing how this was gonna go, and it's gonna end with this is how it's just been. Is that my turn then?
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Don't do shit.
Oh.
Go.
Bonus action kunai.
You're right.
Throw a kunai, come on. Gotta use everything you have.
Bonus action kunai is my favorite feature on the system.
That's kind of just becoming a meme at this point.
27
like,
to hit, 6 damage.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Never doubt the kunai.
Yeah, that probably reopens like two of the wounds that he had just closed with healing waters.
Okay, so this is the pattern that I'm kind of getting, that this is going to be back and forth for a while.
No, it's not. I'm winning soon.
Okay, what I was about to
I
do.
vote a fade to black.
What I was.
Winners and begins. Go on, sorry.
3 more rounds and I won't be restrained. I got this. Actually,
Yeah,
2 more
okay.
rounds now.
So here's what I'm gonna do here. 1 second.
I don't like this.
Someone's definitely gonna intervene and be like, okay, girls, calm the fuck down.
I will be mad if you do that.
Give me 1 second.
It's like Naruto and Sasuke fighting. It's like- but Naruto's a bitch. He keeps restricting his enemy movement.
Naruto versus Sasuke, but all of the Team 7 just shows up. No, not Team 7, but like all of the Konoha 11 show up.
Okay, so I was typing some stuff. What I'm getting the impression of is that this is a back and forth sort of thing, or at least it's gonna take a while. So I'm just gonna initiate a skill challenge scenario. Whoever gets 3
No,
skills.
I was winning.
Hmm?
I was saying.
It's gonna take. This is gonna take like another. This is gonna take a while for it to finish, based upon the way that
It's gonna take 20 minutes, okay?
No, not another 20 minutes. We've been sparring for this entire session, which is fine. Which I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying we don't want to spend 3 hours just doing sparring. Because I don't know how long you guys have left to play. Is also one more thing.
Okay.
How well on that note, how long do you guys have to play?
I have nothing to do tomorrow. I have like 3 hours still.
I'm good. I'm so good.
Izumi and Subaka. Okay. Yeah, I would like to. Yeah.
I play it semi soon. Doesn't need to be too soon. I have another game later, and I was like,
Yeah.
rest period.
Yeah, no, it's bad. I just feel like we've kind of gotten the what we need out of this sparring encounter. So I'm gonna initiate a skill challenge. Whoever gets 3 successes first, will, that's like dictating how like the sparring ends and all that sort of stuff, and we'll narrate how that goes down with that. This is just to like kind of like obviously like time lapse, that sort of thing. So I guess in the first initial round, what skill checks are you guys using to kind of like narrate how this like the conclusion of this sparring round is going?
Uzi having Subaka with no chakra and restraint is probably going to do. I mean, he would probably fight, so it'll probably be martial arts.
Yeah, so these are just a series of contested checks.
Yeah.
Is what I mean to say. Yeah, so
He doesn't feel the need to do a lot of tricks at this moment in time, so he is going to go in Gabrilla's armor, punch them very hard.
So do I roll martial arts encounter?
You can roll whatever thing you want to roll for this for each round with the skill check. I mean.
Okay.
I am going to prodigy that to make it a 17. I realize I haven't used any of them.
I got nothing I can use. Okay.
What skill check are you
So I'm
rolling?
gonna use acrobatic to
Okay.
like avoid his attack and counter.
Yeah, you're doing like foot sweeps, that sort of thing, flips and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
$14.
14. Okay, so Uzi gets this first round as he's pressing his attack, and you're still barely dodging, but you're getting hit and stuff like that more often than you'd like. Next round, what skill checks are we using?
I'm gonna use investigation to study his full movements and combat style.
Can I use performance to just put a lot of feints in my attacks?
Yeah. This is
Cool.
also this is the vibe that
Wait. I do gotta ask. Do you want me to use deception or performance for that?
whichever
I'm
one you
doing
think makes
feints.
sense.
I want to do performance then. I don't get a lot of time to use performance.
Yeah.
25.
That's why I
Well,
love skill challenges, is because you're justifying to me how your character is using that skill. So
Okay, you pick first this time.
yeah, I assume that's what we're doing. My feints are not very good apparently. I think that I'm going to do what Uzi's best at. I'm gonna. Can I try and? I'm trying to make this not sound too close to what Subaka just did.
Mhm.
Right. I would like to look for. I would like to look for any unconscious bad habits that Subaka has while fighting,
Mhm.
and try and use those to like use the bad habits I find to get a good hit in.
Okay, so it'd be investigation as well, or using perception.
Investigation.
Can I use
Alright.
perception to avoid any strikes he does, or to study him as what he's doing to me?
Prodigy again. So
Yeah,
that's
you can use perception for that. Yeah.
22.
Sorry, I'm typing some stuff that is
Sin.
gonna come up after this fight.
14. So you got the second win.
Yeah, you're the first one now.
I'm going to use medicine to trigger your soft points of your body, human body,
What the fuck?
like joints and stuff.
I get what you're saying. That's just such a far. Okay, you know that's sick.
So if I'm not mistaken, Uzi has 2 successes and Subaka has 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you like physical points or my chakra points?
Physical points. I'm trying to disable you.
Pressure
Oh,
points, yeah.
oh, damn.
Pressure point
what
strikes,
the
yeah.
fuck do I do against that?
I only rolled a 12.
I don't know what to roll. You're trying to hit my pressure points?
Yeah.
Would it just be... I don't want to use that again, this thing. Wait, actually, what do I have around me? What's what I have? Okay, how would I do that? If I do... Can I... S.O.C.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do crafting to retrofit the scarf that I have as the chains
Mm-hmm.
for a more defensive...
Yeah, you want to change
item
its
at the
shape,
moment?
essentially, is what you're
Yeah.
saying?
I wanna,
Yeah.
yeah, if I could do crafting with that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. Never done a crafting check before, by the way. So I'm probably on that one.
Natural 20.
Oh, 23.
Yeah.
I mean, it has happened every time that I've said it this
So you have 3 wins. You win the fight.
Let's go. Absolutely deserved.
Yeah, so you guys get through this heated sparring match. Subaka is trying to attack the pressure points and everything, and Uzi is just reshaping his adamantine chains to guard against the strikes, and he is able to win the sparring match. He's the last man standing here.
God
Izumi claps.
damn it. That sucked. I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that, and yet you had to force my hand. And now,
If you didn't
I'm
want to do it, you
sore
could have
all
just
over.
surrendered.
I didn't. I tried to get to the exit. I asked for the exit. You say I'm going to take you to the exit. You bring me to the training room.
Did I say I'll take you to the exit, or did I say follow me?
You deserve that loss.
This is a smartass meeting another smartass and immediately butting heads. This is hilarious.
Izumi purely just turned her attention to Fuchimaro. Like, it's... I'm gonna stay out.
Is Fuchimaro still unconscious, or did you
Nah,
manage to
nah.
get him?
Azumi would have gotten him up. I just didn't get a chance to change his
Alright.
stuff.
Can I do healing waters on Izumi and Fuchimaro?
Yeah.
Just so that they're not at 4 HP and possibly 1?
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Yeah.
Yeah, as I'm gonna just... It's just like a salve applying to the wounds. 1 each. So that's -6 chakra, and... I'm gonna do Izumi's first. Izumi, you get 3. Fuchimaro, you get 8. Apparently my healing's a bit off after that fight.
Anything's helpful.
That was taxing.
Part of Subaka's clothes is torn, but underneath the clothes, it's not skin. It's like a metal layer.
Damn. As Uzi's clothes also got torn in that fight, the scarf, which has free mending on it, which is sick, is gonna slowly just repair his clothes using whatever he has in the bag to fix it. It looks a bit off. The colors are a bit off as it's kind of mixing colors and textures a bit, but it is fixed. He can get that. He can get it perfectly done when he has more time.
I think while that's
So
happening,
Subaka walked the two of you, and the entire time you met him, he had a serious face. Didn't care two shits about you guys. But now he has a smile on his face. Says, "Ha ha ha ha! I guess you both are worthy to be my allies. Get and die."
No, we didn't. I guess. I didn't think so. It didn't look like he was trying that hard.
I think Fuchimaro speaks up and is like, "You guys should take that as a compliment. Usually, Subaka's not usually satisfied with sparring most people of a similar rank and stuff." As he says that, like I think one of the like an initiate Veil Keeper who's still like training and stuff like that walks into the sparring room where you guys are in and sees Subaka and immediately runs out.
Yes. I probably gotta go home before my next class.
Yeah, come in.
I gotta fix this up before I head to Yomi. God damn it. Yeah, I really didn't want to talk to. I really didn't want to talk to Mother right now. I guess I'll just have to hope she's not home when I get new clothes.
No, I mean, Maltony is having us help now, so maybe he's covering. I don't know how much I would believe that.
I'm not gonna trust that guy with anything. No matter what he does, he's still Maltony.
I do want to tell my seal. The thing inside, I'm gonna find a better name for it. It's different.
Different how? I see. That kind of just like exchanges a quick glance with Fuchimaro.
Yeah, Fuchimaro is also looking concerned at Izumi's stomach right now, like the seal and everything.
What do you mean different?
Before, it was hostile. But
Alright.
in that fight, well, I could feel it wanted me to spill blood. It didn't force it. I don't know how to fully explain it, but it's different than what it was before.
He just kind of looks back at Fuchimaro like, you know what's going on, right?
Yeah,
We know, right?
Yeah, he would be like, yeah, Izumi, these things ebb and flow. They're still beings at the end of the day, even if they're incomprehensible to us. That just because it didn't force you to shed blood now doesn't mean it won't in the future. These things are he almost says the Flayed King. Like, you know, like I said, you can't really refer to these things by their titles because they have like names have power and stuff. So he just says the thing inside of you, the dragon. It's worshipped across the Shinobi nations as like different aspects of it is like a god of pain, god of bloodshed, god of suffering. It depends upon the culture, but regardless, that thing doesn't have anything but hatred for you, for all of us. So don't interpret it as anything other than what it is. As for me, I guess there's no point in really me being tight-lipped about it. Uh, he'll kind of like unzip the jacket that he like a little like jacket that he wears and stuff like that, and kind of like show a seal on his chest. It is of a similar it's different, obviously. You see there's a lot of like Joshin cult. You can tell like the High Keeper's a lot of like his sealing signature is across his chest and everything. But it's a very similar seal style to what Izumi has on her stomach, and is like we're not in a worded area, so I can't say what specifically, but I I'm carrying something as well.
So I wasn't imagining something during that fight.
That's
No, you weren't imagining it. Those I didn't expect you to use those chains. I didn't even know anybody else knew of Uzumaki techniques.
It's a recent development, but with the other recent development that's happening, they seem necessary to learn.
Right. Well, I don't.
No.
Okay, yeah, no, I guess it's a good point to wrap up and all that sort of stuff. I do want to have well, first things first, I'm gonna send something to both of you guys, and
Don't be
then
a virus. Don't be a virus. Don't be a virus.
and then Fuchimaro wants to have a conversation with Izumi for a second.
I mean, as soon as I get the time, I'm gonna Uzi would go home, get changed, and then he's heading to Yomi.
Okay, I think actually, so you guys can still play for a little bit, right? How long can you keep playing, Leo?
They had a
I,
session.
it's still. I'd say another half hour is where I would like to stop.
Okay. Yeah, I think I want to end with something in particular then. Okay. All right. So, like I said, first things first, I'm going to send something. So you guys can, wherever you have your information written down for your magic item, break that out real quick because there's going to be some edits.
Sure. Chakra cannon. I
I'm
think
gonna
I have it
send-
here. Yep.
I'll just send it in general. Hold on one second.
I remember you did say, yeah.
All right. So, um, first things first, I am going to send this real quick. Now, if it's not exactly the best benefit, then I'll edit it to try to make it, you know, more beneficial for you and all that sort of stuff. But let me type this before I keep talking.
Don't come to school tomorrow, Izumi.
Uzi, you get an AR-15?
Yeah. All right. Now where's Genryu Tao?
Okay.
I gotta stop him from becoming president of the ninja world.
So, one thing you guys notice, I think it's honestly it makes sense. So I'll address Uzi first. Uzi, you seeing Subaka's like sort of like technological makeup. You've never seen obviously anything like a being like him before and everything. Some sort of like technology that's technological being that's powered by chakra, like a chakra construct almost. Your shoulder cannon. I don't know if you noticed how I just, or if you remember how I described before how it looks like it was like damaged and that sort of stuff, like it wasn't at its full
Yeah.
capability. It almost seems like the broken sections of the geometric parts of the barrel are starting to like knit themselves back together, like liquid metal in a sense. Is it seems like the proximity to Subaka, for whatever reason, triggered whatever sort of similar technology that makes up both of them, the chakra cannon and his body, I mean.
Hmm.
With that,
That's weird.
you get a benefit, and to describe for Izumi, a similar sort
AR-15,
of
AR-15, AR-15.
Azumi, a similar sort of thing happens as you constantly just are wearing the cloak, your invisibility cloak all the time. Or invisibility, like quote
Yeah,
unquote, it's camouflage cloak, you get what I'm saying? Um,
yeah.
the I described before how it has these sort of like patterns on it that depict figures kind of dancing among the stars. More stars start to appear, and it almost seems like there's eyes, like slight imprints of eyes forming within like the fabric and stuff like that within the stars, almost as if the stars are watching in this like sort of image and stuff. As your magic item also, you guys get some upgrades to your magic items. That's my long way around of saying. So
Give me the
for
loot!
Azumi, oh yeah, that's another thing I didn't type in for the general.
Oh
Increase
my
your
god.
increase the charges you guys roll for each day to 1d4. I think before Azumi, yours was like a 1d3, and I think Uzi was like a 1d2. I might have that reversed.
Yeah,
Yeah, so increase it to
Yeah.
1d4.
sure.
Mine was not that too shotgun. It was, yeah, it was 1 3.
Yeah, so it now is 1d4 plus 1 charges per day. But Azumi, your invisibility cloak unlocks a new feature that you can spend 1 charge to cast the invisibility jutsu as a part of making not as a part of making a stealth check, sorry. I That's a typo. There we go. Yeah, so you can spend a charge, Azumi, to of your cloak to cast the invisibility jutsu at half chakra cost. And it's better than the 5e invisibility jutsu as well. I can tell them.
Oh, it's greater invisibility.
Yeah, it's essentially greater invisibilities, 5e's greater invisibility
Holy.
because it stays active. It's concentration obviously, but like it stays active even with when you're attacking and stuff. So it's
Oh
Hell
my
yeah.
god.
yeah, I think what happens is your cloak, kind of like Invisible Woman style from Fantastic Four, reflexively shrouds over you, and Azumi has gone from being camouflaged by the cloak to just being completely gone.
So this, I'm assuming this replaces the the initial ability attack.
No, you can
Because
still use the invisibility cloak jutsu.
all right, just had to be sure.
Yeah.
It's an additional ability you can use for your magic item. This is basically me rewarding for you guys for using your magic items throughout this game and stuff. Oh, this is not right. I'm all over the place right now. I just realized it formatted it weird when I sent it in general for you, Uzi. So let me fix this real quick so you can
Well,
actually.
what did? The heat seeking?
Yeah, the heat-seeking shot. I'm about to describe it to you, but I just it. I don't know if it formatted it weird for you in Discord, but
I don't think so.
For me, it's right.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
I see.
Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
it. Okay, it wasn't that. Okay, it was weird, but like, not in a way where it's off-putting. But this is much better. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so your chakra cannon now has a increased capability as you see more of its structure returns to where it was before. There's an additional barrel. So now your chakra cannon has gone from a single barrel like the Predator cannon to having basically being a two-barrel chakra cannon. So you gain the ability to use the heat-seeking shot jutsu at half cost. So it basically shoots out a blast of chakra at a location within a 30-foot cube to make a strength save, and then at the start of your next turn, it loops back around to force creatures in that area to do it again.
Holy shit! You know, I was kidding about like it's not a nuke per se, but like, damn.
It seems like
I am actually becoming a terrorist. What the fuck?
It can, your chakra cannon seems to have the ability to imbue sort of like a heat-seeking semi-sentience in the chakra itself, as it kind of can like it shoots out of your chakra cannon, not destroying anything, but it literally loops around like kind of like a Chinese dragon, like
Ooh.
flowing around itself like a serpent in the air.
Yeah, okay. That's sick.
Wait,
That's really cool.
hang on, wait a minute. Oh,
Just gonna
no,
bring that
that's
there.
referring to carrying objects. Okay.
Let's
I
see.
was about to question one aspect, but okay. And then to
Ah.
be sure, this also includes like I can interact with something or attack someone and it doesn't take me out of being invisible.
Yeah, it stays up as long as you keep concentration.
Gotcha.
This may or may not be a mistake for me as a DM, but that will remain to be seen.
I just have to learn how being invisible is treated differently than being in stealth. Because there is a difference. I've never used invisibility,
Well,
so
for
I just
one,
have to verify.
you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures. Creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Uh,
You're also just invisible, so like no one can spot you. In the document, it says that for the purpose of hiding, you are heavily obscured. And you can only be tracked via noise or if you leave tracks.
yeah.
Obviously,
you say
I mean, yeah.
noise? Oh,
I
I
mean,
think I know the
you're still
perfect
invisible,
thing
but
I'm
like
gonna
you're invisible, but you still make
pair with
noise.
this. Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah.
know the perfect thing I'm gonna pair with this, but that'll come in time.
Silent step.
Silent Fist.
Hell yeah.
Silent Step will also work, but Silent Fist will also be nice.
But yeah, after that, uh, actually, I think Fuchimaro will just say that he kind of sees that I'm kind of like flavor affecting. Izumi got dispatched during the sparring session. You're someone very close to you did just die, so it makes sense that you're kind of like not really mentally there, like you were describing in the beginning of the sparring match. He just gives you an awkward nod and says, we'll talk before the operation. You guys should get some rest. There's 2 days the uh until the operation. Obviously, I'm sure that you guys might have had plans to go to the fire festival, but uh this is more important, and I want to reiterate.
I'll be entirely honest. After the part I'm out. I don't like festivals.
Speak up a little bit. Your mic is kind of
Please
quiet.
repeat that.
Yeah, your mic is extremely quiet.
After Izumi Park, I'm not a fan of festivals.
I might be going as he just thinks. Am I going? Okay, so just like in his mind, okay, if Yubata invites me, I will. If not, I won't.
Yubuta has been doing the thing for the
Oh
last
my god,
couple of days.
again?
She's been doing the thing for the last couple of days where she mentions it like you know when people will mention something important to them but they try to act like they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's mentioned it at least like 10 times each time she's been walking with you to the academy each morning, and it's like, oh yeah, Fire Festival's coming up. It's really weird. I was like, look at those lanterns coming up for the Fire Festival. It's definitely nothing crazy. That's like essentially what she would have been. So you can tell that she probably
And
is.
it was
Yeah.
2 days until the festival?
It's 2 days until then, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Well,
Either way, we need to go inform. We need to go inform. Shin, was that his name?
yes.
Shinobi?
Yes,
I'm going.
thank you.
I'm going to Yomi as soon as I can. I just need to probably swap out the clothes for something less conspicuous. And also, this one's torn and kind of mismatched.
if able, can you please just also keep an eye out for
Me
our
too.
friend? Yeah, I
That is, I have
I'm sure
multiple
he's
objectives
fine.
there. Yeah,
I,
it's a multi-purpose visit. We really need to get Mitsu back before he. I don't know what Mitsu is going to do in what he would end up doing in Yomi, and that concerns me greatly.
admittedly, I feel like he'll be fine. The worst I feel like he'd run into would be if he pissed off one of the families down there.
Yeah, I don't think he should be involved with the mafia. Or actually, what would be the correct term for like the organizations within Yomi? Because mafia is more in the
Crime families, mobs, that sort of thing. It
yeah.
depends. Like
Yeah, I was just
Shin's is
thinking
a
because like
crime family.
because mob is kind of like I feel Italian, so I don't know if it would have been like as like yakuza or what the correct terminology would have been.
Well, there's different names
But
for the
yeah, yeah,
gangs
yeah,
that exist within there.
yeah. I
There's like
just wanted to
yeah,
check on the terminology.
you obviously know of the Undertow, then the Dead Men, that sort of thing. Um, but yeah, so
Yeah.
I guess you guys are just heading to Yomi.
Uh, Izumi would ask if you want to go there alone. Because if Uzi would like to go there on his own, then she isn't gonna.
Sorry, I just had to talk to my brother.
Do you want to go alone, or do you want company?
I mean, he's. I don't know what your plans are, but like, it's almost immediately after this. I assume how long were we knocked out by Motne?
Um, maybe like 30 minutes or something like that.
Ah, okay, not that much. And I mean, he'll probably still. He might just take like a power nap outside of his home after like getting the appropriate clothes, then going directly to Yomi.
Well, that doesn't answer the question. Would you like to go alone, or
Oh
do
yeah.
you want company?
Do you have? Is there anything you need to do before everything happens?
I would like to just be with mom, and I need to find. I need to find. Just shakes her head, trying to not break down. I
Yeah,
need to find Gabrilla's dad.
I'm. I don't think I will be of much help there. I'm not the best in those type of situations.
Fuchimaro
I'll
just sorry about
I'll take care of Yomi. You can focus on recentering yourself. So everything about Gabriel. Yeah.
Should not. Though she will look to Fuchimaro. Would you be willing to go with him? I think most people down there know better than to mess with us, but I'd feel better if Uzi at least had someone with him.
yeah, I'll go with him. I do want to emphasize the Velkeep organization is a secret for a reason. You guys obviously know how much of a threat the knowledge of cursed spirits is in the Fire Country specifically. Uh,
Yeah.
try to give the best explanation you can to Gabriela's dead, and then I I don't know how close you obviously part of him died in Izumi Park, so he doesn't fully remember how close Sayuri, your mom, was with Gabrilla. And he's like, if you explain anything to anybody, just try to say something that makes sense. But uh, they've transferred her over to the hospital, to the main hospital in the Leaf Village. So
What was the cost of death listed as?
usually we list the cause of death to something that makes sense. Gabriela experienced a lot of physical trauma, so I'm not sure what they have written down, but I assume it would be something along the lines of that she got attacked. Usually they subscribe to somebody, a crime family from Yomi or something like that, so you could maybe corroborate something like that.
I I know who to put the blame to then.
Um, yeah, he would say that he would tell you that also Motoni probably would have said something along the lines of this, is that to everybody at Grey Kai Academy, they're not being told what happens. They're just saying they were just oh my gosh, your teacher was just informed that Gabriela was like injured and is in the hospital and stuff like that. But everything's mostly being kept under wraps with that.
Uh, Fuchimaro, are you gonna talk with Izumi about that now, or are you gonna postpone that?
I'll postpone it. I can't really say that I still have a little bit of a concussion, so I don't really think that I can get my thoughts together right now.
It's fine. I gotta take a quick trip home. Change. I also probably need a power nap if things go south in Yomi. We could probably meet in like an hour and a half. I think
So-
that should be. How long is it from the Joshin temple to the Shimura grounds?
Oh boy, let's see here.
Geography.
Math. Alrighty. Um. Joshin Cult Temple. Be somewhere along the lines of.
We love math. We play D&D.
Indeed.
I love how like the how people think or how people think D&D plays for versus how it actually is. Cause
Yeah,
it's so funny. It's you would expect it to be a bunch of nerds going back and forth about shit. And that's half right. But the other half is we are waging war with dice.
They
indeed.
are they are correct on us like arguing and discussing. They just don't have the correct thing that we are discussing.
Correct.
It's about an hour walk away.
Oh shit. Um
Now, with a carriage, you definitely could taxi a carriage, so to speak. Um,
yeah, I probably got the money for
so
that.
it would take half that amount of time, so only like 30 minutes.
Alright. 30 minutes, hour, approximately 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna say 2 hours then to be a bit conservative, give some extra time. Yeah, I think that would be. I think 2 hours would be a good set of time afterwards.
Well, I want to kind of end this with Azumi specifically, and then we'll pick up with like you going to Yomi and all that sort of stuff and talking to Shin at the beginning of next session.
Uh,
Hold up one second.
Yeah, and I could let Subaka also join in with going to Yomi if they would want to.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds like if even Fuchimaro would say that's a bad idea.
It's an idea. I never claimed it was good.
Yeah. So
I I don't think that's. I don't think we should do that now. Seems like it
we
would get into more trouble than Gabrilla.
let me see here.
Oh, yeah, another thing. What time is it right now in the world?
It's around like
Like,
6 p.m.
oh, okay, perfect. Okay, that's actually perfect.
I'm trying to find Izumi's house map.
Oh, fuck.
I'm getting flashbacks, looking at all these tokens and stuff. More peaceful times indeed. Uh,
Izumi wasn't dead. Izumi? Gabriel wasn't dead.
Gabrilla wasn't dead. Yeah, there's a lot less trauma and stuff. Is that too loud, by the way? That music?
No, it's perfect for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We pick up what is running through Izumi's mind as you walk up. You're walking to your house alone with your thoughts.
Just all the moments with Gabrilla. The time's up and the time's down.
The weight of the life of a shinobi weighs down on you as it almost feels like a mockery of the warmth that your house gives you and everything being the sanctuary. The warmth feels like a mockery with just considering the how oppressively sad it's been since it's Gabrilla just died and stuff. So it's almost like a false sanctuary in a sense as you walk up. Your mother Sayuri is currently like organizing things inside the house and stuff. Kind of like complaining to herself that Elkir is like a messy eater. She's like like scrubbing the floor, like arranging the table and everything.
Mom,
Oh, sweetie, you finished detention already?
I where's Elkir?
I think he said he was going to. The idiot's probably going to go to a bar to drink again, not knowing that he's banned from every bar in the Leaf Village. But regardless, that's not important. Are
No,
you,
it is, and I don't know if I could say it twice.
sweetie? What's the matter? She walks up to you and like puts a hand on your shoulder.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom save. I'm gonna say DC 16. Oh yeah, no, as soon as her mom puts a hand on her shoulder, it is just trembling. I Gabrilla, she's gone.
Well, I mean, she has a tendency to get lost. That's why you need to kind of like keep track of her and stuff. There's no reason to be upset. I
She's
mean, she can come home anytime.
um, she was dead. I think she's at the hospital now, but I
Uh,
I felt the chakra leave her.
so there's, I think the room goes silent. It's the kind of silence that only exists when somebody hears something their mind like refuses to process. She stares at you, like her eye blinks. Um, she's not even breathing right now upon you saying that. And she laughs softly for a second and is like, sweet, that's not funny. Okay, that's not a funny joke. What do you mean?
She looks up to her, her body still trembling, as she activates her Sharingan. And for the briefest of moments, it goes from the one Tomo to two, before tears again start falling down her cheeks.
Uh, she her demeanor completely shifts to this like military style, just like stoicism. Um, her back goes like completely straight, and I don't know if I described her kneeling to like be eye level with you, but that's what she would have done. She she stands up right away, and I think hmm,
Please, I need, I need, I need to reach. I Valkyr's relationship with him was only just getting better.
it's okay, sweetie. She's like unnaturally calm in this moment. It seems like some sort of switch flipped within her. She pulls you into a hug that doesn't offer any warmth whatsoever. Like it doesn't seem like she's fully there right now. Uh, and she releases you with this like robotic sort of movement, and then stands up and says, "Yes, I will. Don't worry. This isn't. Just try to calm down, okay? Uh, I'll find Elkira. We'll go get them together, okay?"
But where, where's Gabrilla and Fedora's fighter?
Angaldor is he he's in your room right now. He said he was doing some sort of like, and he was analyzing something with he was being kind of tight-lipped about it, but I guess he was doing something for you guys, analyzing something about some sort of battlefield scene or something like that. He's busy right now, but Kakasha, she undoes the genjutsu cage around Kakasha, and he like goes bounding up to you.
Izumi just picks him up and just is holding on to him.
uh Sayuri like gets her stuff and gets all of her things together to get ready to start leaving. She puts a genjutsu over her face, um for citizens not to recognize her and stuff, changes her hair color. uh and yeah, I don't think I'm probably not going to change the map for this one. You guys walk around the Leaf Village. Sayuri is like unnaturally silent. um It's just, yeah, like I said before, she has this strange calm about her in this moment. You guys weave through the Leaf Village, kind of following a trail of angry customers from a bar, some of them having like, bruised noses and cuts and that sort of stuff from some sort of recent fight. They're complaining about a brute that came through recently. And you guys track down El Kira and see him at kind of like what is it called? It's the equivalent of like a pop-up ramen stand, but for like a bar, that sort of thing, where it's just a walk up. He's just leaning forward, sipping on some scotch and stuff, and he looks over and sees you guys. He sees you guys and he's like, what did I do this time? Why does it feel like a funeral?
Izumi, with the gotcha still in her arms, goes up to him and just pulls his arm into a hug.
Get the hell off of me. What are you doing? Geez, what? Did your favorite turtle die or something like that? The fuck is the matter with you two?
Gabrilla, she was attacked. She's. I, I, I saw the last of her chakra leave.
I think his face kind of goes blank for a second. He searches your face for some sort of deception. It seems like desperate, like he's just trying to find something to uh refute what you had just said. But he sees on your face that you're being completely honest, and he asks you, "Who was it?"
I, I, I don't know. We we think we know, but
The hell do you mean you think you know? You got attacked. Who the hell did it? Where the hell is Gabrilla right now? You're saying her chakra is gone. I can still sense something in the Leaf Village.
she was taken to the hospital. We were separated.
Okay then,
Too
so
late.
okay then, so she's just hurt then. Jesus Christ, kid, you can't just go saying shit like that. Come on.
She's still holding on to his arm. She's not letting go.
Sayuri puts a hand on your back. Uh, it still seems like she's still not fully there right now. She has that like manufactured serenity to her. Elkira is just heavily breathing through his nose, like trying not to hyperventilate as you guys walk to the hospital. You get there and you walk up to the an ICU sort of like unit location, and you guys see the room leading to uh like Gabriela's room that she's in. You walk in and Gabriela's hooked up to various like high-tech machinery. When I say high-tech, I mean like modern type medical machinery that you can tell is like WTO sort of WTO technology and that sort of thing. She's just hooked up to various IV units, cables, that sort of thing. Um, Elkira walks up to Gabrilla, and he looks at the little like a screen next to it that shows there's no saving her. Like her chakra is just it's still leaving her body as the last signs of life, or she's basically like in a deep comatose state that is pretty much a prelude to death. Uh, he shakes her. He's like, "Kid, come on." I didn't raise you to be a pussy. Get up. You've gotten a couple scratches before. It's fine. Come on. As he's shaking her, Sayuri walks up and like tries to put a hand on his shoulder, and he like bats her arm away. Get the fuck off of me! What is Izumi doing in this moment? As you can see, he's starting to like get aggressive and everything. I think he starts like shouting at Sayuri.
Izumi will take one common breath, and weaker than it was before, as she is not in the state of mind to maintain it, she activates the cloak. And in that moment plays Gabrilla's last thoughts from her point of view. She doesn't know if it would be helpful.
You're playing like a projection of like her last thoughts, like well, as like a hologram in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Elkira stops, and it's this hologram of Gabrilla lying bloodied on the ground. And her last words to Izumi, if I'm not mistaken, were, "Don't cry, you're so much more beautiful when you smile." And she went limp, as the hologram shows. Elkira, I think that geez, I'm also trying not to fucking get emotional in real life. Um,
I'm already
crying
crying.
this
I'm
whole
already
time.
crying.
I think that you expect this to put him at peace. That same look that he had, I don't know if you remember when I was describing in the tunnels, when you guys found him in this berserker rage and everything, kind of this like Wolverine, like X-Men type state where he's just in this berserker state and stuff. His veins start becoming pronounced across his body and his face. As you can see, he immediately goes to like slam his hand on his fist down onto the ground where the hologram is and everything. I don't want to see this shit. Where the hell are you? Where were you when Jesus Christ, I can't even fucking talk. You're just gonna disappear, right? Where the hell were you when she was hurt, huh? God damn it, I knew I shouldn't have let her travel along with you guys. Fucking shit. He turns back around to Gabrilla to shake her, and Sayuri grabs his wrist with like a extremely firm grip. He like makes eye contact with her for a second, and like it looks like his fist is about to tremble, like as if he's about to attack her, but he stops and he snatches his arm away from Sayuri's grip and kicks the door open and walks out. You can hear him shouting at various people, like they're telling him to like calm down. He's like, "Shut the fuck up!" And he goes to the elevator to try to leave and everything.
Yeah, the cloak would have dissipated probably around the same time that he hit her illusion.
I think you guys I don't know if Izumi walks out, but Tiger walks out to try to calm him down. He's like fighting various like security guards that are like trying to get him to settle down as he had like I don't know like knocked somebody to the ground and like heavily bruised them as their like head hit a wall or something like that. He just seems like he is like losing his shit right now, and security guards are just like trying to tackle him. What is Izumi doing in this moment?
Izumi takes a moment to center herself. She looks to Gabrilla still on the bed and promises to herself to hold the one she held dearest, and she will turn, setting Gagacha down, letting him choose whether he wanted to follow. And as tears were still falling down her cheeks, she would run out, as she was not going to let Alkira follow his same habits as before.
Yeah, I think you walk out and you see him actively like, he's having to like you can see the bone blades that he can sprout from his arms are like slowly like extending, and he's trying to like retract them, but he's like I think you see his eyes, whatever sort of like coherent consciousness and like sapience is like kind of like leaving his eyes as he's getting more and more enraged.
Izumi is gonna take a breath. Something she saw Gabrilla do many times. She didn't know the full way, but she knew she had the very start. Mechanically speaking, activating first heavenly breath. As she is going to run out to him, and she is. Let me just roll this real quick. Heck yeah. That she was going to move behind him, and she is marking him with chakra mark as the last of the chakra. Alkir, I will not let you just flee. You are going to stand with us, whether you like it or not. Because, like it or not, Gabrilla was a part of my family. You are a part of my family. And I will not allow you to let rage be the only thing you see right now. So if you're so damn angry, look at me.
He looks at you like snarling. I think there's like drool like actively falling from his mouth. He looks animalistic. Uh, as he's like, "She was your family, huh? You're standing here now. Where were you then, huh? Now my
I
run to
was beside her.
obviously not enough." This is bullshit. I knew I shouldn't have took her in this fucking city in the first place. Now, not her too. I'm gonna
You
ask
remind
you.
me a lot of Motani.
I'm gonna ask you to make me a dexterity save. When you say that, that sends him into a obscene rage.
Oh yeah, that was the full intention.
What's the worst thing I could say in this situation?
Because in her mind, he is doing precisely what Motani has already did. And I am Kurgan reaction to gain advantage on this because I do not think I can take a single punch from this guy.
Yeah, I'm calling this DC 18. Okay, yeah, you succeed. You just barely succeed as he throws a backhand at you that literally like makes the you can feel the air pressure from it, that sort of thing. I think it hits like like maybe like a support beam right next to him and literally just caves it through. Um, as it just barely grazed your cheek and everything. Um, and as he goes to raise his fist once more, Sayuri, you can feel her chakra flare as she casts a genjutsu, and he goes slack-eyed and or slack-jawed, I mean, and falls to the ground, passed out.
It is just panting as she is at her physical and mental limit. I just don't want to lose anyone else.
Sayuri walks up to you and gives you another hug that feels just very robotic. And she says, "It's okay, Izumi. You didn't do anything wrong. Let's go back to see Gabrilla again, okay?"
No,
These things happen, all right? Whether it was you, and her voice kind of cracks a little bit upon saying that, whether it was you or Gabrilla or any of your other friends, this is what happens as a shinobi. This isn't anything to freak out about, okay? She she walks up to Gabrilla's room, and I think we just end it with she puts a hand on Gabrilla's chest, and is just like you know, when I first met you, I remember thinking about how hungry you looked. You tracked mud throughout my house, and it made me extremely angry, but I loved you anyway. Even if you were rude sometimes. And it seems like she wants to say more, but she'll kind of like walk back and kind of sit down, occupying herself with some sort of task with like cleaning the room or something like that.
I'm assuming Alkier is just kind of pulled into the room, question mark?
I think he's being detained right now. He's not physically safe to be around in this current moment.
No, that's valid.
And unless Izumi has anything else they're saying or doing, I think that's where we'll wrap up the session.
Can you please go grab Gabibu and our other spider friend?
He nods and goes to run off. He nuzzles your leg once more to try to comfort you as I think he hops up on Gabriela's bed before he leaves and licks her cheek and kind of whines a little bit, and he'll run off.
Yeah, that's it. I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, me neither. I with an extremely heavy heart, I say that this is the end of this session. To anybody listening, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm probably just gonna go off and be sad for the rest of this week leading up to the next session. And yeah, peace out.